Yo, 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 yo. What's up, everybody out there? Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we had a little bit of technical difficulties getting going as usual. That is nothing that we have never had before. So that is par for the course. We always have that. It's always one of us. Always one of us. What's up, everybody? We got Joey, Mr. Duggar, Friction, Lacey H. Good to see all you guys. How y'all doing tonight?
What's up?
Great. Fantastic.
Be stressed.
The enthusiasm.
One of these short streams.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of a short stream. What we'll probably do is stream for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we're going to jump over there to Exploring with Benz and go over there and say hey to him. So we just figured we'd keep y'all company here for a little while and see. We might have some other fun people popping on to help keep us going with this. And let's do a quick run through. Let's just see who's in here first before we jump into all the cool topics that we have going. I'm scrolling up as far as I can. Let's see. We got a Godless, good to see you. CJ, as always, good to see you. TPR. Lacey H is in the chat. It's good to see you, Lacey. Zevin1. Nice to see you. Who else we got here? Meatball Ron. I like that name. Meatball Ron. Love it.
That's a good one.
Know what that's in reference to. What's up, Flatty? What's up, Flatty? I hate to call you that, but you call yourself that. So, Matt Dumit, good to see you. Who else we got? Andy Heinrich, the Anonymous, Jackson Johnson, Colby Covers. Who else? Keep scrolling. Mrs. T, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. I know you've been sick. Hope you're doing better. Just observing. Good to see you. Megan, send that Funko right on over to me. Jay Shipes, cheers, my brother. What's up, Dozer? Controversial Cruising, good to see you too. Silent J, Jesus Christ. Jason Rollison. Tashi. Hoghead, good to see you, Hoghead. Twisted Tailgate. Wow, there's all kinds of people chatting in here. I know I saw Irish in here too. I know I missed her name. Somehow scrolling too, but good to see y'all. Thanks for everybody being here. We got another cool guy coming up. Looks like he's in a video game. So,
man, a spaceship.
Okay, you're in a spaceship. All right, doing the Tron. Hey, so yeah, Colby, there's Lacey over there, the girl that battled out the peppers with you. So,
oh, salute to you.
You look like you're doing better.
Oh, but girl, I don't want to talk about that. I get PTSD even thinking about it.
Dude, I bet you do.
You handled it almost too well.
I prepared.
You prepared? Yeah, I didn't. I prepared by having flaming hot Cheetos, so I prepared differently.
Yeah, you create like a pregame.
Yeah, a pregame.
Yeah, I don't do the peppers. I think Mr. Duggar could probably do the peppers, but
oh no, Mr. Duggar has an agreement with Mr. Hemroyd. Mr. Hemroyd kind of rules Mr. Duggar's life, and I promised Mr. Hemroyd I wouldn't eat any Reaper peppers, and he said he'd leave me alone. I said, okay, that's a deal.
That sounds like a fair deal. To me.
Yeah.
So how about you, Friction? You're not big into eating peppers either, are
you? If it wasn't for like my esophagus and this upper area getting some pretty bad pains from it, I actually love spicy stuff. I regularly have peppers in my diet. To be honest with you, I'd probably be willing to just go ahead and do the next challenge.
Wow.
I infuse my olive oil with ghost peppers. So
I thought she was going to blame the hemorrhoids.
Oh, well, hey,
I had tacos for dinner with mild sauce, so I'm not going for the hot stuff.
And I don't mind it if it's spicy. I like green chili a lot, and I don't mind it a little hot. But some of them ones that they just call you Reaper. Well, why would you eat a pepper named Reaper? Okay, that's got death insinuated in that shit.
Well,
I had a stripper once named Reaper, and
congratulations.
It involved coming out the ass a lot, but that's a different story.
Ow.
All right. Well, good to know that, Colby. Good to know that.
That was a little deep there. That was a little more information I think I needed.
I mean, I've heard a lot of names like Mercedes and Diamond and, things like that, but I don't know if I've ever seen one named Reaper.
If you ever go to Atlanta, don't ask for Reaper.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to try not to go to Atlanta either, but just anyway.
We got Tushy in the chat. Tushy's in there.
Oh, I know her. She's from Colombia.
Oh, nice. Good to see you, Tushy. So, Friction, what have you been up to? You look like you're kind of out of it today. What's going on?
Tushy?
Tashi.
I see Tashi.
Okay.
What did that do? Well, I'm sorry, but my screen's like a little. I've got like this little old chat thing going over here, just very small, and I can't really see it.
Well,
Are we still
you know.
talking about the YouTube chat, or are we talking about something else, Joey?
No, we're just gonna do YouTube.
Yeah, Joey's on OnlyFans on his other browser.
Coley come in here fired up, didn't he? He's ready to take on all comers.
Yeah, Joey's in there on
Who's
OnlyFans.
jacking with Colby got him in this kind of mood.
So, Colby, what have you been up to? We haven't seen you around in a while. You've been working a lot, or what? What's going on?
Oh, I've been working so much. I can barely enjoy this house I overpaid for. And yeah, just working.
You got to pay for that house.
Yeah. Yeah. Electrical bill out the roof.
Why?
Barely pay for that. So bills are if you Cash App is down in the description. If you go to my YouTube channel, you want
You
to pay
have
for
a
my
neon
bills.
night. You have a neon
Uh-huh.
nightclub in your bedroom. So
It looks
Yeah,
great.
that's for the OnlyFans, but that's a different description that we're talking about.
Okay, cool. You need some mirrors on the ceiling above that bed too. That would look.
There's one up here. You want to see? There's a lot of stains. This is actually a black light.
So what kind of fetish do you feed for your OnlyFans?
A lot of butt stuff, but it you would think like, okay, sorry. All right. Bottom. What's the girl in the bottom right? She's laughing, but a lot of people think butt stuff like the girls like
Farting?
butt stuff, but
Oh.
it's usually just involves me. So I do a lot of butt stuff.
What's up, Rack Dog? Good to see you in here. Nate the Great. Good to see you as well. Moving right along from Colby's finishes. Crimson Brave. Good to see you as well.
I have a contract right here.
All
Lays it out for everybody. If you want to read that, it's just a contract for OnlyFans. Anyway, hey, Mr. Duggar, what's on your hat?
Well, Phil.
you're muted, Duggar.
There we go.
You like that? Yeah.
What is it?
It's an old Oiler hat.
Texas
Houston
Oiler.
Oiler hat. Houston Oilers. Back in the day where they rat bastards sold them to Tennessee.
Okay. I know nothing about that.
Yeah, it's a good segue though.
You don't remember the Houston Oilers?
Okay, so
Campbell.
here's a fun story. Did anybody see that guy today that went and jumped into the Bass Pro Shop pool? Yeah, you know it was like one of those tanks at a Bass Pro Shop that's set up like a pool. I guess it had fish in it and stuff swimming around, but it's like the glass that you could see, so it was like a fish tank.
Yeah.
And the creepy got naked and jumped in the pool. Yeah, so he gets naked and climbs up on the thing and just jumps into the pool, and he's floating around in front of the glass. But the even shrinkage is trending on Twitter right now. If you remember
Was that today?
Well, that's when I saw it just a minute ago. I'm not sure. I wished I hadn't. It was really hard to see. I mean, this guy had. I showed my wife. She's like, "Is that really a man?" I'm like, "You have to zoom in. You have to zoom in. You have to zoom in." I mean, this guy had. I've seen babies born before that were like.
They didn't have to blur it out or anything. It was just
No,
not
there was no blurring needed. Even his like perp walk when there's like cops on either side of him, like holding his arms, walking him out of there, and he's naked. It's like, where is it? Like,
He's just walking out of Bass Pro Shops with a smallmouth bass.
It was the most it's horrible, absolutely horrible. If anybody's got on Twitter, you can go on there right now. Bass Pro Shops is trending. Shrinkage is trending.
Maybe there was a piranha in the tank that ate it off.
I guess
That water was really cold.
I
don't know. I think he should be beat with a cane for jumping in naked in a Bass Pro Shop. But
pretty wrong. Pretty wrong. I mean, there are kids in there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously they didn't see anything.
He's
so I
a
guess
grower instead of a shower. That's funny as shit.
exactly, Jay Shots. He was a grower instead of a shower. Yeah, pretty bad though. I saw that. Yeah, other than that, not a lot going on in the news really either. So yeah,
Other than that, not a lot.
other than that poor soul. Pretty bad. So Lacey, are you gonna be up to do the next challenge with the Pepper X challenge?
That pepper is so scary looking. If you look at that pepper,
It looks evil. It looks evil.
It does. I have to recheck how many Scoville units it is. I'm gonna do it. I said I would.
Well, let me look
I
it up
said-
because they have the chip. It's a chip challenge.
Right. I'm scared.
Nothing could be much worse than that Reaper you ate.
No, yes, there is. Don't.
Oh
do the
yeah,
chip.
there is, but not much. It couldn't be that much, huh?
It wasn't available to the public for a while.
You're on a
yeah.
waiting list.
Here was a good one. I like this one that came. I like that.
And it's little.
The guy that
little.
threw it, the judge. Remember that
The
one?
chip, the chip's little.
The
Or are we
pepper.
still talking about the Bass Pro Shop guy?
Okay, so here's the let's look at this thing. Let's see the Scoville units. I can present this screen right here. Share screen.
I think it's insanely more.
Pepper
Why?
X challenge.
Who's it made by? Like North Korea or?
All right, so here it is. So it's the new dual Pepper X challenge. So there's 2 chips. So I guess you got to eat one and then see who can eat the second one.
Pucker
Description.
butt. What is that?
Yeah, that's the company selling it as Pucker Butt.
Fuck her butt. Bless her heart. That's just funny.
Oh, so let's see if they give us Scoville units on these things here.
Irish,
more
you know, he
wine.
scared the shit out of that judge too. You know,
It's a chip. It's an actual chip that you.
2 of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good
2
tool.
chips. It's not giving us a Scoville unit though. I want to say it was like a lot hotter though than the one pepper, but I'm not seeing that on there.
Oh no!
Let's see, Pepper
Why are
X.
you doing it? It's too soon. It's like making 9/11 jokes. It's too
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah, not sure, but it looks like it's probably going to be pretty hot. So, yeah, I know Machinius said he was ordering some, so he was up for it, and Colby said he would do it. So, you know,
Yeah, I'm a company man.
so Colby, you got all your stuff ready for your wedding yet?
Shit. I mean, yeah, kind of, sort of. We got the
Kinda.
venue paid for. We got the, and that's about it. Yeah, we got the venue paid for.
All right. Well, there you go. And that's one step. Now you just got to, the rest of your life to pay for, being married. So Third Nate says he'll do the challenge. Nate, we can't let you do that.
No,
We
Nate.
can't let you do it, Nate.
You would have a permanent snot leak from your nose, and we'd never ever do that to you.
Yeah. Sorry, Nate.
Hey,
Lacey-
Vixen, you're gonna come to the wedding, right?
Yeah, send me my invitation.
Okay, I'll send you the invitation.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on mine too, Friction. Don't feel bad. But we got a whole year, basically.
Invitations cost money, motherfuckers.
No,
Okay.
Hey, you don't have to send me an invitation. Just send me an email or like an invitation. Just do an
See,
email.
that's- See,
Just live stream it. Just live stream it, Colby.
no.
I'll tell you
Look
what,
at
some of our friends had the cheapest wedding. They went away to Florida and they had like a little beach wedding where the pastor or the officiator, whatever, and there was somebody there to video it, and they were live streaming it on through Facebook, I think, and they just went by themselves. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not paying for a big wedding, and
I wish it was that simple. But
Exactly,
Colby,
Irish. An E. That's all I need. I'm only worthy of an E invite. And especially if you only get an E invite, you kind of feel like you don't have to bring a gift.
If you
I'm
live
gonna
stream it,
invite Mr. Duggar, but he has to bring
It's-
mushrooms with him.
Colby,
I
listen
can
to
do
me.
that. I can do that.
if
I've
you
got a
were
couple
live
pretty
streaming
nice
it-
jars right now that You know,
They're the magic ones, though, right?
Hey, listen,
come on, man. I'm the magic man.
Okay. All right.
Kobe, if people live stream this, just think about this. We could all be there, and we'll send you a super chat for a wedding gift. I mean, I'll send you 99 cents or something. I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. I'll send you a super sticker.
Yeah,
super
99
chat.
cents to help out that big electric bill.
I bring the getaway car in case you change your mind.
Bless you.
Oh,
You know.
y'all about this electric bill. We're going off. No electric bill, no more.
Oh, no.
Is your electric bill really bad there, Colby?
Light just got no, actually. So I'm away for shit. I get to use this house for like 4 days a month. So the electric bill is about like $67 a month or something like that.
Oh, well, Jesus Christ. Now I don't feel bad for you anymore. And so, yeah, you're south. You're down south. It doesn't get that hot. Like where Friction's at, it gets kind of cold. Joey lives in like West Virginia where it snows like 40 feet a year. Lacey, you're down in God's country down there, so you probably don't have to deal with. Well, you don't have to deal with much cold where you're at, do you?
It's pretty cold right now, but it never really snows. Like maybe every 5 years, muddy snow.
What is pretty cold? Define pretty cold. What?
40s at night.
Oh, okay.
Cold.
Yeah, she's in a t-shirt. You know?
October weather.
I keep my ice outside. You know what I mean? It's pretty cold here. My milk and stuff. I don't even put it in my refrigerator. I just set it on my porch.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So are you in South Georgia? Or like Florida?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. God's country is Colorado.
No, she's in Louisiana.
She's cool ass, man.
Oh, she just made it up. I had to go look up what God's country, what state is considered to be God's country.
I'm not sure. Probably Montana or something.
No, it's actually
God's country is South Georgia.
New Mexico. It's the Enchanted.
South. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We call that El God country.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that. I like hearing your bird in the background. I like hearing Adolf in the background, Mr. Duggar. That's kind of
Adolf is going off, man. He got some new treats today, so he's just been a happy little camper all day.
Did he order them off Amazon?
No, I got them for him. Law says you got to provide for your children, so
all right.
I got him a couple nice treats. Got him a new beak stone so he could chew on it, keep his beak from overgrowing and that kind of. I take care of my bird. He's a good guy.
And look at these people. They're saying, we got in here in the chat, we got TPR saying it's going to be negative 25 next Friday.
Fuck that.
Godless says it's negative 13. Why do people live in these places?
Where?
They're up in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
That sounds absolutely horrible. I would not want to be anywhere near.
It's about 67 in the old trailer, so we just stay in the trailer, but, be nice and warm.
Yeah, that's horrible.
My bird has his own heater, by the way. His own heater.
So, Friction, you seem out of sorts today. You doing all right? You feeling okay?
No. Yeah, I'm fine. Probably just because my camera isn't lined up with my computer that it just looked like I'm looking down and whatever.
Well, your camera looks good and you look good, so what's out of sorts?
You look quite lovely.
Thank you. And you guys look lovely yourselves.
I am.
Did Trash and Jackson become a Georgia Tech fan? Is that what it is?
No, absolutely not. That would never.
Yeah, that would disappoint anybody. That would disappoint. I feel sorry for those Georgia Tech people. I feel sorry for them.
Why?
Doesn't everybody?
Sure. Yeah, exactly. I mean, have you ever been to their stadium? It's absolutely horrible.
Yeah, imagine going to a bowl game and losing.
Oh yeah, imagine.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm a Miami fan. At least we have good weather, down in South Florida, and the beaches are beautiful, and our stadium that we share is great. So it's great. Hey, thanks a lot. Just observing. Really do appreciate that super sticker. Just observing. This is for you. Everybody cover your ears. Wait,
Yeah.
not that. Here you go. Here. Thank you very much, Just observing. Really do appreciate you. As always.
For the real fireworks show around your head there. Do your real fireworks storm around your head there.
Uh-oh, I just got a text from. Uh-oh.
Did you hear me, TF? They would probably prefer the real fireworks around your head there.
Oh, the real fire. I don't know. How do I do those? Let's see. How do I do it? Is it this? No, that's confetti. Damn it.
That's
Is it
confetti.
this?
Like this.
Let's see.
Wait, what the
No.
fuck? How you do that?
I'm fucking magic, dude. Let's see. Come on, fireworks. I just get a thumbs up. All right, I'm gonna try one more time.
He gave you a thumbs up on the screen, so
Maybe
Hey,
one thumbs
There
up?
we go. There we go. There we go. I got it figured out.
How did you do that?
Wait.
What did you
Questions
do?
now.
It's like magic. It's like magic. I think this is the best one. I think it's this, I think.
Does it only work for you?
Yeah,
I
because
think-
I'm magic.
He's magic.
What about this? Does that work or anything?
Wait,
Just
wait.
for you.
Thought
There's
it was
like a-
that.
there's
What
like
about that?
But I think I
What
can't
was
see
that?
you.
I
I
didn't
don't
even
think
get them.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's
What about
it,
that?
it does cool stuff. If you look, there's balloons. Look at this.
What about two of the pink and one of the stink? Does that work?
Yeah, there's not a shocker. There's not a shocker. What rains down when you do the shocker? Oh,
Thank you very much.
no, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool little thing there. What's up, Blood Boxing? Good to see you, man. Good to see you as always. Blood Boxing.
It's basically like a Snapchat for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got cool little like features like that. It's pretty cool. Oh, we got Bruce Gass in here too. What's up, Bruce? Good to see you too. That was a cool stream you did earlier. I was listening to your you streaming that fight earlier. That was cool. Always love that. Both of those really good channels right there. But yeah, y'all don't know how to make the cool signs and the cool stuff with this. I think it's the lighting.
Is it?
Let's see.
Oh, I can make a cool sign, but you probably
Yeah, I
don't.
can do.
Let's see. Why isn't it doing it? Like I don't have enough lighting, I think.
I'll blow you a butt kiss.
Well, that's all I ever wanted from you, Duggar.
I know. I
There's the
know.
balloons. There's the balloons.
I'm not that way though.
No, actually, I'll give you all a hint. You have to be using a Mac or Apple product, and it goes through StreamYard. So if you're using an app, Apple or Mac, you can do those cool things like that. You can even give a thumbs down. But yeah, we'll move on from that because it's obviously not working. Just making me look like a damn monkey up
I
here.
got that. It ain't working.
Banana man.
Apple has set you up to fail once again.
I know, stupid Apple. I probably have to pay for it. Or
Fucking
something.
apple.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it is the best thing for editing video, though. I will say that Mac computers are great for editing. So anybody else got any like cool stories of the week or anything like that? Anything cool happening? I told y'all about the naked man swimming in the Bass Pro Shop. Anybody got anything else?
I like the story. I put it up on screen a while ago about the man that attacked the judge that jumped across and.
Oh, yeah.
So that was vicious.
Yeah,
He
well,
scared the shit out of her.
yeah. I mean,
Her eyes got big quick.
Where was that? Where
and the
was
thing
it?
about what's so funny about it is he had just got through saying is, I'm not a rebellious type of guy. You know, I'm just not like that.
Where was that at? I forget.
I don't know.
I don't remember either. Oklahoma, wasn't it?
It was on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was in Oklahoma.
Interwebs.
On the interweb. On the
So it
interweb.
has to be true.
Hoghead says Vegas. I thought it was like Oklahoma.
Yeah, I think it was Vegas, actually. I think it was in Las Vegas. No, Rack Dog, no trivia tonight. I think we're going to bring back trivia next weekend, though. Next weekend, we'll be bringing back a trivia night, so that'll be cool. Joey, did you make just out of curiosity, did you make a $20 coupon for tonight? For
30.
the-
I got 20s and I got 30s.
All right, well, let's do a 21. You want to?
Sure. Why not?
We could do that. We could do that. Anybody want to try to win something? We got stuff. That'll get you a coffee cup, or you can like pitch in and, buy your own shirt for an extra $5 or something like that. How do I do this? All right, y'all talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to figure this out. So,
That is,
Somebody tell us a fun story.
Hey, I got a good story.
All right, let's hear it, Colby.
it ain't OnlyFans, right? It's not only.
Yeah, as long as it has
So-
nothing to do with your butt or OnlyFans, please take it away.
No, but it's a funny story.
All right.
So it probably should have got on OnlyFans. But so me and my crew were changing out poles, like line poles, electrical poles, power line poles. And it was a service pole, which service poles mean is if we changed out this pole, your house is going to be disconnected from power for about 2 hours. So we told the lady that she was going to be without power, so she can change out her old pole, replace it with a new pole. And what did she do? She walked out butt ass naked and called the cops on us. I'm telling you, she's probably about 40 years old. Titties down to here like Joey. And she was yelling at us to not change out that pole. And you know why? Because there was a woodpecker that she did not want to get out of that pole because a woodpecker lived in that pole. And so we had to call the cops. The cops came in. Cops said, "Hey, y'all see any naked ladies running around here?" And when I just pointed, I was like, "Yep, right over there." So the naked lady.
So
came on out.
it wasn't the kind of naked lady you want to see, is what you're trying to
No,
tell
it
me?
was not. Well,
Okay.
I mean, it depends.
Hey, I would love to see any 40-year-old woman naked. That's fine with me.
Yeah, but these
I don't want
things
to
were
see-
hanging down to her kneecaps. Okay,
Slow down, Joey. Slow down.
and she was running around, and she was beating on our. That's not even the full. She was beating on our trucks and everything. Like she was like, "Do not take this pole down. This woodpecker has been up here since my great granddaddy died."
Oh my God!
She was
that's
so
a
worried about the
bird.
woodpecker for some reason. So, we got the cops pulled out there, and she said, "Okay, it's fine. Y'all can take the pole down, but just save the pole." So we had to put the pole down on her lawn, and
Oh, wow.
yeah. But the moral of the story is, if you want to change poles out, just call the naked lady and you see a naked lady down to her fucking kneecaps. I doubt.
So did
Beating on our trucks.
Did a woodpecker ever fly out of the hole or anything? Did it have a hole
No.
for a woodpecker?
Nah, but you could see these like big ass holes, like around this big. Like there's probably like 20 of them too.
All right.
Well, like I was telling you, woodpeckers, they never leave the territory they're in, and they pick mates for life. So, you got to be careful messing with the woodpeckers. They actually are the only bird that has mates for life.
You gotta be careful.
Somebody said penguins do that too.
Penguins,
Somebody-
swans,
I
eagles,
swear to God, this
parrots,
lady,
some parrots.
butt ass naked, came out here, started beating on our truck, said, "Don't bring that pole down. That's our woodpecker." But
was
she
for a
naked,
cause.
so that was a good time.
Hey, Jay Shipes, man, you're very welcome for the membership. I'm not sure who gifted it to you before, but we really do appreciate that $4.99 super chat coming in there. Love you, brother. Can't wait to see you in Panama City. That's going to be really soon. If I don't see you first, this is for you, Jay Shipes, right here. Cover your ears. Thank you again, Jay Shipes. What's up, Shizzy Wisnut?
Good
the
evening.
fact that
How are you
Colby-
doing?
Hi, Shizzy.
I love the
Hello.
fact that Colby was dancing and changing his light background at the same time back here.
What do
Colby's
you?
always dancing.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's
it's
got a
green.
different lighting now and everything.
So what's up, Shizzy? How you doing, man?
It's going good. Can you hear me all right?
Hey, we can hear you loud and clear, man. We can
Oh,
hear you
okay.
loud and clear. You always sound so great, man. Shizzy and I are gonna do like a voiceover on some kind of book and like just bore everybody to death one night. And we're gonna read like go back and forth and like that would be fun.
Well, you did see the voiceover I did for my gaming channel, right?
No, I hadn't seen
Oh,
that.
dude.
I didn't know you had a gaming channel. You have to share.
Yeah,
that.
it's just straight up gaming stuff. But yeah, I did the voiceover on it. I'll drop it in private chat.
No, super cool. Yeah, I want to check that out.
It won't get you in any trouble. I I won't copyright anybody else.
You're not going to copyright start me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
No, I put it together and you know, having this cold, my voice had that perfect what's his name, rabbit, red, god damn it, does all the, in a land of far away.
Oh, right. You know what?
Yesterday is unforgotten.
Yes, exactly.
So rabbit, he jumped through the bushes.
Exactly. It hits perfect for that. And I was like, oh, this is perfect for a voiceover. So my voice is that because everything is congested from here and the throat. So it's like
You were doing a stream the other night. You sounded like you were almost dead. I was listening to you. I'm like, damn, Shizzy, you're sounding pretty rough there, brother.
yeah, that was pretty bad. It's gotten better though. So it's clearing up. I'm not as stopped up. Still,
Hey, look at this. We have Brian Ninja in here. I love Brian. Brian's super cool. He's training to do a Ninja Warrior. Yeah. He actually puts up videos of his training and stuff like that on his channel. It's pretty cool. Brian's a super cool guy. Also, who else? I see Gunners Pub. Check your email there, Gunners. You sent me an email earlier, Gunners. I emailed you back. So just so you know, check your email.
So Shizzy, I just subbed you up. I just went over sub you up.
Oh, thank you, Joey.
Yeah, everybody should make sure they sub Shizzy up. He does a lot of cool stuff on his channel.
I
a lot of fun, good people.
I did the Disturbed tonight. I did have to take it over to Rumble because that was talking about the Twin Flames universe, and yeah, it's easier to do that stuff on Rumble than on YouTube.
You know, that voice he has, it kind of makes me think he should be hosting like the universe on History Channel. You know,
right, exactly.
Like perfect voice.
I was about to say, it kind of sounds like he should voice like Animal Planet because it kind of sounds like a white Morgan Freeman.
Yes, watch out for the honey badger as he comes running across the Great Plains of the Grand Sahara and smashes that little goat into the ground with his.
Hey, real quick, Lacey, I need from you. I'm going to let you pick. So we're going to give away a $20 gift certificate to topqualityshirts.com. And so what's a good hashtag we can put? What's a good hashtag giveaway, Lacey? Pick one. Something simple that, that everybody can type, but think about that for a second. Come up with something good. Make everybody type something weird. Not to put you on the spot. You can think about it for a second. Just whenever you come up with something, just let us know because we're going to let you decide what it is.
Hey, Shizzy, have you ever done any voiceovers for anybody? Like,
myself. That's it. I haven't done it for anybody else.
Yeah, he does voiceovers, like narrates his own life as he walks around. He's
well, you have a good voice for it, man.
He's great, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Amazing voice.
It's not normally this deep. It is this deep because of a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old nephew and niece. Over the Christmas holidays, they managed to pass on whatever diseases those little rodents are running around with.
Sure, blame the kids. Whatever makes you feel better.
Hey.
Oh yeah, if anybody hates kids and cats, can't be all bad.
Oh, I didn't say I hated them. I'm just saying that's where I got it from.
I just didn't. So
don't let them bring you down or
with
anything. I ended up getting sick from kids too. My daughter went to a ROTC event, came back with COVID, and then we ended up being COVID for Christmas. So quarantine away from everybody, and I could definitely still tell it in my voice, and like when I cough. I'm like, dang, I sound so deep and raspy. Who's this talking to me in the morning?
Yeah.
You got any ideas yet, Lacey, on that hashtag? What you got for us, Lacey? Wait, maybe you're muted, I think. I think you're muted.
That sounded
hashtag free.
Hashtag free. All right, that's what it's going to be.
It's easy.
Hashtag free. I'm putting it in there right now. Don't type it yet. All right, there you go. Hashtag free. Type in hashtag free into the ragdoll. We're not doing that. Type in hashtag free into the. There you go. Lacey already put it right there. Hashtag free into the chat right there, and that will enter you into giveaway there we'll do at the end of this show. And whoever wins that will win a $20 gift certificate to topqualityshirts.com. Or top quality. What is it called, Joey?
Topqualityshirts.com. Right.
Okay, topqualityshirts.com. I'll drop that link in there too so everybody can know what it is exactly. But yeah, we're actually smart. We all got together. Joey put a whole lot of YouTubers all together went in and created one network of people to sell merchandise. And it is all really good merchandise. So it's not cheap shit. We were those people that was like, we're not going to sell a damn, stupid t-shirt for $20 because if I won't wear it, I'm not selling it. So I don't wear cheap t-shirts. I don't wear none of that jazz. If it's not good, we're not selling it. So
yeah, we've worked really hard to get only the best that you can get. So if you bet, and I think our prices are really in line with everybody else's too, even from Teespring. So we're happy about that. Hashtag.
Yeah, we're not using Teespring.
Oh yeah, I was going to say if you do go to the store, and you see something, we're redoing our products, we're uploading, and I'm pushing products to the store, so I don't have everybody's in there yet. Not everybody's full line. If you see something in somebody else's line that you might want in yours, like maybe I don't know, a pair of socks, whatever, just let us know. You can send us an email right off the webpage, and I'll be able to answer it and let you know that we can get that.
And shipping is included in that price too. So it's not any of that jazz where it's going to hit you up for shipping afterwards. The price you see is the price you pay, and that's shipped to you. But yeah, so type in hashtag free. Thanks to Lacey coming up with that hashtag free.
Like Jeff Webster would have been perfect for this.
Oh, I miss Jeff Webster.
Dirt.
All right. So Shizzy, do you know everybody on this panel?
I have seen Lacey before on LC.
Okay.
But I think I've run into Joey, and I believe I ran into Mr. Duggar last time I was on with you.
Yeah, I remember you. You're a cool cat daddy, man. I dig you. You're good people.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, I love Shizzy. He's great. Well, this is Lacey then, and this is Friction. She's a really good friend of mine, and Colby as well. He's another really good friend of mine. They're some of the people that we meet up with every year.
We know him personally.
Yeah, like the Slob Olympics and all that kind of stuff. They're those people that are always at that. So, Friction may or may not have like incriminating evidence of me like urinating off of a hotel balcony at 3:00 in the morning. She blackmails me with that and says she will release it. But I don't think it exists. I really don't think it exists.
The Pigeon Forge?
But it lasts like the back.
Pigeon Forge.
But it lasts
It was
like
sleeting
the back
outside.
shop guy. She really couldn't get it on camera. So
No, it wasn't as bad as that guy.
It was
jumping in the
so
bathtub.
cold that night. He couldn't get it on.
It was shrinkage. It was shrinkage. The wind was flowing. Yeah, it was like negative degrees. Bad Gemini. What's up, brother? Bad Gemini says he's enjoying these voice chronicles. Thank you very much, Bad Gemini. Hey, I can't leave you out. Here you go. Cover your ears. Coming at you, Bad Gemini. Thank you very much for that. We really do appreciate it. All these things go and help us give away like these cool t-shirts and stuff like that to you guys. Type in hashtag free. Thanks, Lacey. Yeah, there you go. Appreciate you, Bad Gemini. Yeah, so Shizzy, I was telling everybody the story earlier. Did you see where that weird guy got naked and jumped in the Bass Pro Shop pool?
I thought that was a lady with very small breasts.
Yeah, so you saw it, or you didn't see it as well. You didn't see it as well. I showed my wife, and she's like, "Oh my god, that looks like a penis, but only smaller." Like it wasn't even there.
Can you play it?
I've only heard of the micropene. I've never really seen one.
Well, I was laughing at on Twitter. I mean, Bass Pro Shops is trending on Twitter, and shrinkage is trending on Twitter. So it's like, I was like, this is awesome. What a great night.
I was going to ask you if you're going to talk about that. I was just thinking about that. I was like, I wonder if he's actually seen that. I'm pretty sure that he has.
Yeah,
I was just wondering if
I'm
maybe he knew the guy.
No, but could you imagine? I mean, I was telling him the perp walk picture is absolutely. Did you see the perp walk where it's the two cops walking a guy out and he's stark ass naked, and they got like each arm on either side of him, and the guy's like walking to the thing, and it's like this like straight on shot. And it doesn't look any better. I mean, the water might have been cold, but it didn't warm up once he got out of the water. It might have got worse and a little more clear. It's pretty horrible. Pretty horrible. I feel bad for the guy.
Oh,
But imagine being that guy. You just went viral on Twitter for having a micro penis. I mean, that was like...
You can never get on Tinder again.
well,
Son of a beast.
Yeah. Some people don't need to be naked.
What do you think was crossing his mind? What he was going to gain? Was it for the North, to be famous or be, viral, or did he have something against the bass in the pond, that didn't bite his weenie? Or
Hey,
I mean, unfortunately, I saw a thing coming, like a statement from his family that he had a whole lot of mental issues.
you think?
Yeah. So maybe the guy had, we're laughing at him, but maybe he did like legitimately have more problems than just having a micro penis.
Hey, I got the video pulled up right now. If you
don't even show that on here.
it will. If you put me on full screen, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to see the full effect. But...
No, we're not playing that video, Cody.
Okay. Well, it's
Denied.
It's
not going to show. It's not going to.
No, Colby. Just everybody can go to Twitter and watch it. It's right there on Twitter. Everybody can go there and watch that.
Kobe's trying to get into Mr. Duggar's league of getting you.
Yeah, Mr. Duggar's my. Hey, Mr. Duggar, will you please take care of Colby for me? Mr. Duggar's my YouTube lawyer.
Oh crap! Here we go again. Yes, boys and girls, children of all ages. This is a show for entertainment only. Anything you taken as facts is on your own time. Nothing is being sworn to be facts, and everything on there should be taken as entertainment value only. And if we happen to make you mad along the way, hey, just go find a place to play. Go hide and fuck yourself.
There we go. That's what every good YouTube lawyer will say. He also specializes in bird law. So if you ever need to get a retainer with him, he is the best YouTube lawyer out there.
Yeah, that sucked. My bird, he embezzled from me. He went to jail, and I had to bail him out because he was my bird. So I got him in bird jail right now. Little bastards.
Blood boxes. What the hell are y'all talking about? Blood boxing. Just go on there and look at Twitter. Go to Twitter and just look at the trending Bass Pro Shops and look at this soupy of a man with the micro penis jumping into the pool. Colby, stop! God damn it!
Oh my bad. I mean, it's nothing to show. So.
You're such a child, Kobe.
I know it's absolutely horrible.
I admire that. You took a shot. Well, you had a shot. I understand.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on an Edward stream at this point.
I was going to say something similar.
I'm just so I'm like confused about this.
I think he helped.
I don't see anything. You don't see.
Down.
It's absolutely.
You didn't click on the right link, okay, Colby. You have to go to Twitter, and you have to be a certain friend on Twitter that puts out like the full images of everything that's really
What's up, Derek the Mountain Dog? Good to see you, Derek. As always, nice to see you, my friend.
I just went and watched it too.
Is there a dick there? Because I don't see a dick.
No, it's an innie, not an outie.
An innie.
I mean, the poor guy. You got to have mental problems to like.
You pick up that just
I wonder what he's like. He's screaming over the glass. I wonder what he's telling people. I saw somebody post. I saw somebody post a selfie.
I'm a real boy.
It's like them with that guy in the background. It was like somebody was actually taking a selfie while it was going on. I thought that was awesome.
Okay, I'll be done. Just want to know the real news,
Yeah, I mean that's the best thing on the news right now.
Is it? Y'all hear about those aliens that were in Miami?
Hey.
I did hear about the aliens in Miami, but I'm calling bullshit on that one. I'm calling
Yeah.
bullshit on that.
There's
Well, how do you
lots
know?
of aliens in Miami from what I can remember. Last time I
Yeah.
was there were legal and illegal aliens in
Yeah, a lot of them were from Russia.
Miami.
It's
Well,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of the illegal ones bring a lot of cocaine. So
well,
I
Mr.
hate
Well,
Douglas.
I hate
they're only there
them.
for a short time before they have to go pick up their next load.
And I mean, nobody ever said they hated space blow.
I hate cocaine. I do like the way it smells, but I hate cocaine. I want that to be-
I've heard that in AA so many times.
I love it. I love the way it smells.
Love the way it smells.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Besides, like, okay, we have a community here, right? What is y'all's favorite YouTuber? And I'll start out first. Besides, like, the Hangout streams and whatever you're into. I'll go first. Mine's the Y-Files.
Oh my goodness.
Y-Files.
DJ watches that.
I love the Y-Files.
And,
Y-Files was
and
great.
the
Oh, you like
fish,
the Y-Files
fish,
too?
stupid little fish. It's just.
Have you never watched the Y-Files, Shizzy?
No.
Oh, Jesus
I've never
Christ,
seen
man.
that.
You have YouTube material to watch for months and months.
Yeah.
Go to the Y-Files and watch those.
You can binge
It's great.
watch that stuff.
I've never seen the Y-Files either.
Oh, the Y-Files are good. Mr. Duggar, you would love them.
It's
Really?
the best.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah, plus-
conspiracies. The guy breaks down conspiracies, debunks them, or says there's not a way of debunking them, or whatever.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he does a really good job. And
Well,
it's
Maybe I did see him. I don't
he
know.
went from
I
like
had CRS. I can't remember shit, so I might have watched it.
You would
this
remember
guy-
that he has a little fish bowl with an animated fish.
Hecklefish.
Hecklefish.
Is
talk.
it
It's a
yellow
hecklefish,
or orange?
yeah.
Is the fish yellow or orange? Yeah, I think I did see that.
Yeah, he does great. His channel blew up. I mean, he went from being like nobody to having like 3 million subscribers or something.
Yeah,
in
he gained
a
800.
year.
He gained 836,000 subscribers in 1 month.
Nice.
Gutters
Yeah,
is a little nervous.
Okay, so that's mine. So what's y'all's?
I'll go. Hey, Gutters, check your email. I'll say it one last time. Gutters, check your email.
That's what I was going to say. My favorite is mine. Most definitely. I don't have a whole lot of time to watch other people's channels. I honestly don't.
Yeah.
You can usually find me on other people's channels, and half the time I don't even watch their stuff because I'm so busy doing. Well, I have a job in real life. The YouTube is for
Oh,
fun.
join the club.
So you're either on stream, streaming, or working.
Yes, pretty much. Or spending time with my wife, maybe on vacation every so often. So yeah, I'm constantly on the go. And if I'm not building something up in my garage,
You like those cars?
well, yes, but I do a lot of woodworking out in the garage.
Oh, cool.
He does
so-
some really. I do woodworking for a living, and he does some really nice woodworking. I've seen some of the stuff he does, and it's fantastic.
That's cool.
It's fun. And it's because my wife goes, "Hey, I really want this swing bed. Can you make me one?" Okay. And so I look up some pictures and
Shut up, Kobe. It's all good.
different kind of swing bed. Imagine a front porch swing. Okay, picture a front porch swing, and then you can put like a twin mattress on it. That's a swing bed. So
Yeah, I saw that one you made. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I did that by eye. I got some basic measurements and then just sort of eyeballed the rest of it.
Sounds like a good place to take a nap.
It is, especially whenever you get COVID.
Again,
That's still a thing.
Never had it.
That's
yeah, we don't talk about that on this YouTube channel. We've already gotten in trouble for that.
Hey,
that.
breaking
no,
news!
I
You got the
wasn't
flu.
talking about it. I had it. That's all I'm saying. I laid on that thing for 3 days. It was a glorious place to wake up, and it was really near the kitchen.
There you go. Well, there you go. That's the only thing that's ever got us struck down. Was that topic? So I just try to stay as far away from it as possible.
My bad. Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Doug. My lawyer even got me struck down for that. So.
My bad.
So if you want to get rid of COVID, just buy a
Allegedly.
sling bed.
No, I have no idea about anything about that. I have no medical advice. I'm just saying that I had it and I got some rest on
This
that.
channel supports no facts given on the channel or the panel.
Yes,
Anything given
Shizzy and
medical is merely coincidental, and it should be taken as entertainment value only.
Shizzy and I have we didn't create it, but somebody else created it. But the Gutters Pub, Gutters. I see that. Sorry, I must have missed your last message. Just wanted to know that you knew that it was there. Yeah, Gunners and Shizzy and who is it? Is it Bobby? Bobby, right? Bobby Bag of Donuts.
Yeah, Bobby. Bag of Donuts.
Yeah, we created a channel. We're going to see how quick we can burn to the ground with the election coming up. So it's going to be really fun. But that's a separate channel from here.
Yes. Yeah.
So in a brief message, like, who would you vote for?
No, we're not talking about that. So my favorite YouTuber, Colby, is probably the Real Crusades History. I love that channel. I listen to that like all the time. The Real Crusades History is an absolutely phenomenal channel.
What's he do?
Talks about the fucking Crusades.
I mean, there's a lot of Crusades out there. I'm trying to look him up. Calm down, traveling fools.
What does he do?
I don't know what he fucking does. We call the Real Crusade, and we could hop on a stream and.
No, his whole channel's based off of the Crusades, and he breaks down all the different Crusades and all the different. It's super interesting. Love the guy's channel. He does a great job.
The Real Crusade.
Yeah, the
big one, right?
The Real Crusades History. He's got a lot of subs. Good channel. What's up, Troy V? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Troy V. He's another cool guy.
In God's country, it turns out to be La Crosse, Wisconsin.
You back, Lacey? You back with us?
Country.
Yes.
All right.
Hey, Lacey,
With a cold or something.
Oh no, yeah, you don't seem that lively tonight either. Last night you were all laughing and having a good time. Tonight, I do like the plants in the background though.
I know. I should put them to where you can see them better.
Well, everybody always makes fun of me.
should.
They're like, I've heard people say like, you have pink lights in your background, but if I move, it's all grow lights back here, and that's the reason for the pink lights. Well, it's like I said last night. The funny thing was, we actually had the cops call on us one night because people coming over, and I don't know who the asshole was, but we had a party and we had like 40-something Japanese maples growing that were like seedlings. They look very similar to another kind of plant. And we had a whole lot of people, probably 100 people in and out of our house that night, and somehow or another we got knock on the door. Somebody actually reported us for growing pot. I'm like, dude, they're fucking Japanese maples, man. I'm like, this is the worst call you've ever been on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I have a Japanese maple in my front yard out by the road. I planted it there. I love those trees. They're so pretty.
Yeah, they're beautiful. No, Lacey does a real good job. She's got all kinds of plants, so she's always like showing off her plants in the background and stuff like that.
What kind of plants do you do?
Everything. Anything I get at Lowe's on sale, I'll pick it up. I have probably 40 or more houseplants.
See, that's I guess when everything gets really cold outside and I have to move everything inside, that's when I have house plants. But I do a lot of succulent. We're my husband and I both we have like 80 blueberry plants. We've got a bunch of fruit trees, and we planted everything ourselves. And I've transplanted probably over 1,000 flowers around this house, and we've got like tulips and gardenias and jasmine and muscadines and blackberries and
I love fruit plants. My grandfather
gooseberries.
had a lot.
Yeah, I love having fresh fruit and fresh vegetables. Like we also do a vegetable garden, but then I love succulents.
I have succulents.
Yeah.
I
Somebody
just love
introduced
the
me to
way that
succulents
you-
a couple years ago, and I was like, Oh man, I love these little things. And the cool thing about succulents, you guys, in case you guys don't know,
I
so
said
you can
succulents.
have a petal off of a succulent and it could break off of the plant. You set the petal over here, and all of the water inside of that one little petal that's broke off and dead from the plant, you would think, will actually form or will basically grow a new plant off of that one dead petal because there's so much water in it that it will thrive on its own.
You know what I like best about succulent? The way that
What's
you
that?
say it.
Damn it, dude. Come on. It pisses me off.
You could just keep talking about succulents all
He
night.
heard me.
I would be
I said it
wrong.
out loud. I did.
Yeah,
I went,
I ordered
he said,
like 60 succulent cuttings off of Etsy, and most of them made it. Some of them died, but yeah, it's awesome. If you have one succulent, you can have a million because you just keep propagating.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And
Kind of like cactus, they grow those little things and they just fall off and you grow more and more and more.
Cactus is a succulent.
Is cactus a succulent? That's good to know. Okay, cool. Hey, I learned something new. Well, it's like that pepper plant when I sent you, that pepper and Colby as well and all that. That's a like 8-year-old Carolina Reaper pepper plant that we've kept alive and with grow lights and all that. Every spring I'll take it outside, put it out there, and I'll let it get cold, let the leaves start falling off a little bit, then bring it back in, put it under grow light, keep it there. Next year it comes back. It's like every year. It's hard to do. That's a hard.
I got some ghost peppers that I have in my kitchen right now that we started last year, late in the winter, and it's only about this big right now.
Yeah. And
the last time that we grew them, it was about 1.5 years before we actually had, any really substantial growth. But those things are really slow growers, and you really have to tend to the warmth. Like the warmer that you keep them, the better they do. But they say if you keep it under a consistent 90-degree, I think it's 90-degree heat for ghost peppers and those Carolina Reapers, that's prime for them.
Wow.
Turns up.
Which is just, I don't know. It seems like a lot to be running a grow light. I don't know. We're not like you fools. We don't have the family complex type thing and the big space to take off with. Most of my area is taken over with woods now, or all the blueberry plants that I planted. But
our family complex is small.
Yeah, we have blueberry plants.
I don't think anything is small.
Strawberries. We have blueberry plants, strawberries,
in town.
raspberries. And my wife will grow beans and tomatoes in the winter. She'll get them started in the winter, towards the very end. She'll set them up on her grow lights to get the seeds.
Get them going.
Yeah.
What kind of beans does she grow? You mean green beans or actual beans that you would dry out?
Beans
Magic
dry
beans.
out. Yeah. She did. I'm trying to think what it was. It was she did 2 different types of beans, and they both came out really well. But they propagated 2 different times, so she was able to grow one while the other one was still growing and get harvest off of those. I can't remember what they are off the top of my head.
I say because I love dry. I know a lot of people just go and buy canned beans, if canned kidney beans or whatever like that if they're making chili, and I much prefer to have my dried beans, and really it's cents on the dollar when talking about dried beans versus canned beans, and canned beans are so loaded up with a bunch of garbage that you really don't need to put in your body. So I've been looking into or thinking about trying to do some dried beans, but I've kind of wanted to hear how somebody else has been successful in growing them and what kind they were.
Well, she hasn't been doing lima beans or anything like that. They're they're different.
No offense.
They're different. Yeah, they're different kinds of beans than that. They tend to be more hard, a little bit more like a pinto bean.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Pinto beans, black beans, lentils. black eyed peas, all that type of stuff. I'd rather just do them dried and then
Yeah.
throw them in the pot and boil them down myself.
Yeah, her raspberries did really good last year. Not so great this year, but that was only because she wasn't able to tend to them like she normally would. We were in Italy for a good part of the summer, so
Well, that
Which I
sounds
might
fun.
say you did post some great pictures from Italy.
yes.
That was a good video there. Posting
Where'd you
pictures.
guys
I always wanted to
We landed in Venice and then went to Umbria, Tuscany, and then to Rome, and flew out.
Did the full tourist spots, huh?
Well,
Hey. So
we
I
were
have a
there with the
question
whole
for you.
family.
Okay, so we're flying to Switzerland for my honeymoon, and we want to go to Italy. What city do you recommend? Because
Venice.
Venice,
It-
not Rome, because we're thinking Rome. We've heard it's
Here's-
overrated.
It is. Here's my suggestion.
Okay.
Fly into Venice.
Okay.
Set up a water taxi to pick you up and take you to your hotel.
Okay. Well,
after-
we're flying into Switzerland.
Yeah, I know, but you would be flying into Venice.
Right. You're going to leave Switzerland and fly to
Yeah,
Venice.
yeah. You can't
Have
be
to
in
get
Venice
there.
from Switzerland.
Are you planning on driving?
No, we're taking the trains all the way.
Yeah, you can take a train, but it'll only get you so far into Venice, because Venice is on the water.
Like I've
bunch of
said
small
before
islands.
too, and I've told people this: don't book your flights before you get places like that. Book your flights after you're there because they'll cost you a fraction of the cost that it would cost to book if you're here booking it. Get there.
Because you're booking
book-
foreignly.
So
You're paying
I
their
think-
prices.
I think
Download the app called Agoda, and download Agoda and do everything from Agoda after you get there and just book and make your trip. Don't make too many plans before you go because you might not like the place. If you get somewhere and you don't like it, leave and go to the next place and just book your thing and jump along and have a great time. That's why we're traveling fools, because we've got lost so many times. That's the reason we named our thing. It's just because it was always like, all I got to do is get to Asia. So I'm in Asia, and now let's figure out how to get here. And then when you find places that, like Koh Phi Phi Island in Thailand, we got there and it was like we were just planning on doing a day trip. And it was like, this is fucking awesome. And we ended up staying 3 days. And, you don't have these plans. You find the places you like, stay and do what you want to do, because the next place you go might suck. You might think it's going to be great and you get there and this sucks. So you can just next day wake up, leave.
Well, and here's the thing: if you're in Italy, if you don't plan on having someone drive you around, you have to get an international driver's license, which is not a big deal. You just go to AAA and they do it. It's like $20 and lasts for like a year. And it's just going off of your old driver's license. But Rome is a son of a bitch to drive in because they don't have any streets that are marked anywhere. And it's a free for all with a bunch of mopeds or scooters or whatever the hell they call those damn things that dodge right in front of you. And if you're in, Vespas, yeah.
It's like
The ones you
it's
gotta
like
wear.
it's like Asia, driving in Asia. Jesus Christ! Say,
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh no, they don't even hit their horn. They just hit your car, take off your mirror, and keep on going. Then you have to pay for that.
Hey Lacey, can you remind the good folks to type in #free?
Hashtag free for, I don't remember the website.
Well, you don't have to say the website. Just type
Okay.
in #free. It was your idea, #free. So let's
Type hashtag free.
What do
There
they?
you
What
go.
do they?
put it in the chat. $20 gift certificate. That'll get you a free coffee mug or $20 towards a t-shirt. So there you go. $20. All you gotta do. Type it in there, Sizzy. Type it in there.
Type it in there.
You could end up with a traveling fools t-shirt. You know what I mean? And they're really cool.
Nice.
They are really cool.
Hey, so my friend, have you ever been to Switzerland?
I have not been to Switzerland. I've been to England, France, and Italy, and
So-
Mexico quite a few times.
So what we're worried about, we don't want to.
I like the way you
particularly-
smile when you say that.
You don't want to
So-
what?
So we don't want to rent a car while we're on our honeymoon. We want to travel by train, which is going to be difficult with luggage. We understand that. But so going from Switzerland, I think we're going to go down to England, then to Italy, and maybe go under the water to France. So
Well, if you're going
How are you guys
from,
going?
I would
Sorry.
suggest Italy and then go to France and then go to England, because it's going to be a lot easier going in from France to England pretty quick. Because, well, England.
say that
is
one more
right
time.
below.
Yeah,
Sorry.
geographically, just look at a map, Colby.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I'm sorry. Go to England then
It's a
France.
genuine
because,
question.
because France is right below England, so
Right.
you got England, and then you can hit Brittany, which is really pretty.
And then you shoot over and go to and hit Italy from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what?
Plan it that way.
See, we want to do all these. See, we have like a 20,000.
How many weeks you got?
16 days.
You got 16 days and 20 grand. You're gonna have fun.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like we want to fly into Switzerland and stay in Switzerland and that's apparently what they call it, non-negotiable. I think that's what they call it. So
And you have to
flying
make
into
you
Switzerland.
have to make your way. Let me ask you this: you have to make
Sure.
your way back to Switzerland to leave. It's a round trip ticket to Switzerland.
No.
Okay.
No, we're flying out of Paris. That's what for now. That's what it's gonna be, like flying out of Paris. But we're not dead set on Paris because I feel like Paris is super overrated. I feel like there's a lot of good places.
Y'all are gonna
On-
be sitting here going.
Well, I mean, do y'all think Paris is overrated? Because
I've
feel
never
like,
been.
I mean, there's a fucking Eiffel Tower, and then what else you got?
The
A-
political-
No,
ask
you've
this
got
woman-
you got some
ask
nice
this
little. Go ahead, sorry, Joey.
I'm
Ask
sorry.
them
There's a lot of
what
stuff
them.
going down in France and around Paris right now. So I would check on what's going on locally, before you go there. Because they're having some pretty big demonstrations and stuff over there right now.
But you
Yeah.
can't. Those things go on everywhere you go. You can't.
Well,
you can't live your life based on fear.
I would also
I don't fear.
I would also say don't trust what Twitter's saying about what's going on in
Exactly.
France.
No,
the reason I say
we-
that is because I was there for
Sure.
Bastille Day.
Okay.
Was it 2 years ago? And you know how many riots I saw?
Zero.
Absolutely none.
Cool.
And I
Yeah.
was right there in the thick of all the stuff that was going on. And Twitter was blowing up with like, oh, you see all these riots that are happening. I'm like, I'm standing right here. There's no riots here. This must
Yeah.
be some old footage. So people like to make up shit about what's going on. See what kind of events are happening. Like we accidentally went to England during the tattoo. So that was a pretty big event. And
The tattoo. I'm maybe I'm
it's-
ignorant about it.
it's
He's that
a,
little guy on Fantasy Island.
yeah, it's a large parade. It's a large military event of all of the countries that are under England's rule sort of come and pay homage and
Is
put on
that
a big
in
show.
London or?
That was in Scotland.
Okay.
But it's still considered UK. So I mean,
Right.
England is overrated. I
See,
would spend as
think the
little
same.
time.
I've been
in
to England. I've been to London. Oh, go ahead.
I would spend as little time in England and more in the country. I had a much better time. I don't like large crowds, and it seemed very touristy.
So our wedding is December 21st. So this time next year we would be over in Switzerland. I really want Switzerland. See the Alps and everything like that. She wants to look at the beach for some fucking reason. Good thing she ain't here, but for some reason.
In the winter, looking at the beach is not going to be a whole lot of fun.
Yeah,
Just saying.
and we also looked at riverboat cruises and shit like that, but they're just so.
Oh, those are
Hey,
so
fools.
expensive.
No, I was just
They're
talking
they're
about riverboat
crazy.
I know.
expensive. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think you
they're
should go-
ridiculous.
I think
Well,
you-
Lacey, have you ever been out of the country, Lacey?
I've been to Mexico.
Mexico.
Cozumel.
Where? Okay, Cozumel.
I was 15 ordering alcohol at the bar.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
See, that's what I want. Like, let's just save all this.
What,
20
you
grand.
want 15-year-olds ordering alcohol at the bar,
Well,
Cole?
you know he does.
This is your honeymoon,
Up
sir.
at the
This is
bar.
your honeymoon.
Perfect
Man,
honeymoon.
never say never. I'll try anything 5 times.
Well,
You're-
my wife and I, we did our honeymoon in the Caribbean.
They get nice vacation.
It was in September, so the weather was starting to get chilly here in Georgia, and we just were like, hey, what do you want to do? We did it on the cheap. We didn't do the whole sandals thing. It was a more intimate place where it was more about just us. And I would say the honeymoon is going to be one thing that's going to be the most memorable out of everything. And do what you enjoy doing, and keep it really simple. If you try to do too much, you're just going to wear yourself out, and you're not going to enjoy any of it. Pick 3 major things that you want to really do, and sort of stick with that, even if it's 3 major things in each country. And you'll find that because you're there to be spending time with each other, not to do your touring thing.
That's great advice. That's great advice.
Hey Colby, I'll tell you something. If you want to learn about Paris and recent Paris, because they just came back from it, go to the next show with Exploring with Ben and Sam and talk to him about it. He can tell you, because he just came back from Paris, 2 months ago. So
Nice.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
wish
know.
I could show you all my
Shizzy,
honeymoon pictures.
you'd probably like that. Exploring with Ben and Sam. That's where we're going after this. We kind of started the stream up. He had a stream set up for 12:30, so we're all going to bounce over there. But he's done those he actually took some really big YouTubers recently to go explore the catacombs, because they've gone and done the catacombs quite a few times. And it's they're cool people, man. They're good friends of ours. You'd probably like that channel. Some of the a lot of that urban exploring kind of stuff. Yeah, which I find interesting. And the catacombs, I wouldn't go the fuck down there, but good for them to go.
and you can get your merchandise too. In
Ben and Sam's in our thing too. Joey's always there to plug that.
Just saying, Ricks and Bixen's there too.
So where did you have your honeymoon?
We went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. We didn't really plan on anything big. We just
Nice.
Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and hung out there. And honestly, I got sick as a dog. I had a abscessed tooth and started running fevers and was miserable. And so we came back like 3 days early.
Oh, wow.
Well, you know what? That sucks, but it was better than being in France and coming up with an abscess tooth and being miserable. So, damn, you lucked out.
So
That's a great
friction. Where'd y'all go for your honeymoon? Let's hear everybody's honeymoon stories. I want to hear it. We already heard Shizzy's. It's like badass. So,
Yeah, we just went to Savannah. And we actually did it so we were planning on getting married on March 16th and then doing the honeymoon for St. Patrick's Day in Savannah. And then instead he was stressed he was worried that I was going to be too stressed out trying to plan a wedding on my own. So we jumped the gun, went to a courthouse January 9th, then waited for the pre-planned stuff on March 16th, went down there a day early. We had the best time that you could have for St. Patty's Day. We were I was very scantily clad. It was like, it was like a fun event thing, but we had like a really nice hotel room right there on on Bay Street. And we had everybody, almost half of our meals and drinks were purchased by somebody else, because we told them that we were on our anniversary, or they would just hear us talking about it. And
that's your anniversary. Your honeymoon. Your honeymoon.
Or your honeymoon. And I was like, yeah, we're on our honeymoon. We just got married and we had to wait 2 months, but they're like, oh my goodness, we're gonna buy your drinks, we're gonna buy you this, we're gonna buy you that. We got so messed up the first night. Went to this baller ass restaurant on River Street that had this crab dip that was the best crab dip I've ever had. And there were some people that were across from us that heard that we were on our honeymoon. They ended up they were like, "Oh, you guys want to come, scoot over here and talk to us and stuff?" We talked to them. They bought our entire meal, all of our drinks for that night. And then the next night we went out again. Everybody was buying our drinks again. We're walking up River Street this other way. We go into this restaurant and I was like, "Oh, let's try this crab dip," because last night the crab dip was so freaking good. I was like, "I want to see a different crab dip." And then they bring out the same exact platter. And I said, "Hold on a second." And I guess they had two different entrances off the same.
Oh, you were at the same restaurant?
We ended up at the same restaurant the next night. We just ordered something different. But I was like, damn, we got pretty, everybody took really good care of us last night. So you said you had an abscess tooth. I won't share exactly what happened, but a doctor accidentally cut me where I shouldn't have been cut, and it totally screwed up anything, while I was on my honeymoon. So I feel your pain.
Oh, wow. All right, Lacey, what about you? What was your honeymoon story for us?
I'm not actually married.
Okay. I thought you were. I thought you were married.
No, I mean, basically, we've been together 8 years. We have 2 children.
Okay.
Not actually married, though.
But what about your best trip? Was it constant? Where's your best trip y'all have ever taken?
I don't know. We were supposed to go last Christmas. We were supposed to go to Gatlinburg, but
I want the show.
That probably would have been the best, to stay in a cabin, in the winter in Tennessee.
Where were you
I guess
going?
I
Was it Gatlinburg?
Mexico. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, you should come up to Gatlinburg. You should go up there.
I heard it's beautiful.
Yeah, we were there for the Slob Olympics just not too long ago, weren't we, Colby and
yeah.
Friction? We were there. We
were
were there.
there.
It came a
That's where I
blizzard.
got that
80
video
degrees one day and snow the next.
Yeah, it was like 79 degrees Friday night, or Friday during the day. We got there on Friday. And then I've never seen temperature drop like that. We woke up Saturday morning to do the Slob Olympics thing, and we had like 7 inches of snow, and it was like, 13 degrees. It was absolutely horrible.
What are you talking about? You didn't go to sleep.
There was.
So what about you, traveling fools? Tell us your honeymoon.
It was less than an inch of snow.
Yeah, what about you, TF? What's your best honeymoon? Or
My
vacation?
best one? Well, obviously the
Oh, the
second
only
one. The
one.
second one was a lot better than the first one. I'll give you
The only one that matters.
Hopefully, I won't have a third. Looking over my shoulders,
Just a knife behind you.
Yeah, exactly. The rolling pin smack me on the back of the head. No, we did our honeymoon. We did kind of the same thing. We had we got married, and then it was like we didn't leave for like another month afterwards to go do something. But we went with the intent of visiting my wife's family as well. We went for 3 weeks to Asia, and we went to Bali first, like our honeymoon. So we went to Bali and hung out there for a week in Bali and bounced around from Seminyak and all the different places. We stayed a couple of days here, a couple of days, and just kind of flew by the seat of our pants where we wanted to go next. It was like, this area kind of sucks. Let's go over here. We hear there's a cool beach club, blah, blah, blah. And so we'd move along, place to place. We got somebody coming in. Look at this guy.
Oh,
Hey,
look
guys.
at this guy.
How y'all
Look
doing?
at this guy coming in. The Crimson Chin's coming in. He's coming in.
I'm following Shizzy around.
I know. I was actually getting ready to head out and go over and harass the expert and game for a little bit with the man for probably about a half an hour before I had to get some sleep.
So, expert, we were telling honeymoon stories. You're the last one. Where'd you guys go on your honeymoon?
Disney World.
Disney World. All right.
Yeah, man. Isn't that where you go when you win the Super Bowl?
All right, guys, heading out. Gotta go to church in the morning.
Kobe, take care of yourself.
You take care, Colby.
See you, Colby. Say a prayer for me.
Colby,
Me-
exactly. Colby, light a candle for me, okay? Or wait, they
It's
don't
not-
do that. They don't do that where you go. You bring casseroles, right? Yeah, take a casserole there
Like
for me. all
casseroles,
right?
Just a lot of
Methodist?
pigs in a
That's
blanket.
fucked up, man. That's fucked up.
Save a snake for me.
I'll light a candle for you, but
Oh,
it
that's
might
Baptist.
like THC candle. Yeah, I'll light one for you.
All right, cool, man. You know I love you, Colby. You know I love you, man.
Love y'all, boys.
All right, see you,
What
boys.
game-
Pleasure
What game
meeting
do you
you.
play, Shizzy?
Colby's
Okay.
great.
Colby.
What games do
I
y'all
am
play?
listening.
They do a bunch of word games over there.
Oh, okay.
Where were you
Yeah.
at? Where were you at?
What if you're asking what kind of games I play? It's usually action adventure kind of games.
Yeah, but where were the word games at? Where were you talking
The
about?
word games are over on MG's tonight.
Okay, over there on MG Laws playing the.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm not playing those games. I am Prancer. What's the Prancer? The mean reindeer? That is me. I do not play reindeer games in
Oh,
2025 or whatever the hell year this is.
Do you ever play Rust? A game
I
called
have
Rust?
not played Rust. I've seen it.
I
but
just started playing that game. That's a pretty brutal game, dude. It's fun.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
go around. You have to run away from Alec Baldwin, don't you?
No, no. Yeah, but at least on this, you can shoot Alex if he. Yeah, they do. You
If
build
he doesn't
bases,
shoot back.
You know, you take people's bases. It's a pretty fun game, man. It's pretty intense. There's a bunch of kids that play that shit that they're just like, oh, they're just gonna kill my fat ass for the next 2 years. You know what I mean? Because they're crazy good. It's ridiculous how good they are at that game. But if you look up a kid named Blueprint, BLOO print, he'll show you how to play that game. That kid's got over 1 million followers.
nice.
You know?
Yeah, I do it for wind downs to sort of
Yeah, exactly.
wind everything down and why not stream it?
Yeah, right.
Have
I need to
Hashtag
I need to start
free.
doing that.
For Rig Pig
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hashtag free.
for
Hashtag
$20 giveaway.
That's right.
For unbelievable great gift of $20 to the
Yeah.
t-shirt shop.
Does TF know he's muted? Yeah.
I think he stepped away for a second.
Hashtag free. Get a $20 get it's $20, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
$20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$20. $20 holla. All you got to do is type in, what was it, Lacey? What was the hashtag?
Hashtag free.
Hashtag free. Just type in hashtag free. $20 gift certificate to topqualityshirts.com. That'll almost get you a shirt, but it will get you a coffee mug. So if your cheap ass just wants to pitch in an extra like $7, you can get yourself a cool, awesome, top quality traveling full shirt. Or Mark Rogers or lots of people. Expert. You might want to look into this, Expert.
Yeah. How do I? What's the website?
Topqualityshirts.com. Joey will drop it in the chat really fast. What we've done is we've gotten a bunch of YouTubers and we've all grouped together to where we have one website. Joey runs it. Thank God to Joey. He put it all together. And so you can go to that, but there's a link for everybody else's. So it's one big group of people that's like a that pushes out other people as well. So we all work together. We all, support each other and stuff like that. So it's a network. It's a network of YouTubers with merchandise. And it's all really good quality. So
Dude, your
it's-
beer mugs or your pilsners here, man. Those are cool looking.
No, it's awesome shit, man. It's awesome shit. What's up, Vic BC? I sent you the link, Vic. I don't know if you know it, but you can jump in if you want.
I do need to jump off here so I don't end up being up till the wee hours of the morning and making my wife.
Oh, come on, man. You keep me up all the time.
I
Again?
know.
Making your
This
wife
is the
what?
wee hours, man. It's a good time.
the wee hours, those are about to change. I got some new plans coming up.
Oh yeah, mine are
So he's
too,
got
man.
New
You know
Year's
what time I woke up
resolutions.
today?
Here we go, guys.
No,
woke
it's
up at 1
actually not a
p.m.
New Year's resolution. A lot of that was from talking with Baker and Jamie today, and stuff that I was thinking about over the Christmas holidays, of trying to get to spend a little more time with my wife, not stream as much, but make my streams more quality streams. So that's what I was talking with Baker on, and came up with some pretty
Quality,
good ideas.
man. That's subjective.
Quality for
I
me.
don't want to be with his woman,
Okay.
man. Get up off it.
More quality for me. At least I'll be
That's
wearing
good.
clothes most of the
Oh.
time.
Yeah, those
Well, I
are
won't be watching.
overrated. Yeah, I'm working on something right now that you guys are gonna love. We're working on a really good show right now that we're gonna come out with. That's gonna blow everybody's mind. It'll only be about an hour and a half long, but it's gonna be the best fucking YouTube show anybody's ever seen. I guarantee it.
That's awesome.
Speaking of my buddy Blood Boxing coming in under retro boxing. What's up, buddy?
How's
You're-
it going,
yeah, dude.
man? I just got your text, man, with the stream link. So I just decided to join and say hi to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody and salute.
Happy New Year to you too,
Happy
man.
New
New
Year.
Year. Nice to meet
Greetings,
you.
brother. Back at
I
you.
love this guy. If you guys anybody likes boxing, I mean, this guy's channel is absolutely huge, and is he's got Blood Boxing is his one channel, and retro boxing and documentaries is his other. His channels are huge, and he knows every fucking thing about boxing that you could possibly imagine, and is a fellow Florida man. So
That's
I love
right.
you, brother.
Yes, sir. Country boy all the way.
Another redneck, Florida redneck.
You gotta love us, Florida rednecks.
I do. Yeah,
That's right.
Dear to my, y'all are dear to my hearts, man. Y'all almost Texans.
All right, man.
Yeah, we're almost Texans, but better looking. I
Oh,
think that's
come
the
on.
thing.
You know that ain't true, but
It's still the South.
I don't think
I was
Texas.
temporarily Texan.
Hey, you know what? If you like catfishing and wetting a line and love your neighbor and love your God and your country, you too can be a redneck. You know what I mean? So it's all good.
That's pretty
You like,
sad.
you like watching other people get beat up in a ring? God dang, that's American right there.
We love fishing down here.
Yep.
Sir.
I love me some fishing, man. That's don't even got to catch
Oh, look
anything.
at that.
That'll work.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Nice.
I probably got $5,000 worth of fishing crap in my house.
See?
And the sad thing is this year I have I think I've gone fishing maybe 3 times last year.
Oh man.
And that shit is like depressing because it's like I want to go out every day, but at the same time, it's like, because I could turn that into a stream because my husband knows, like, I go out and I'll get in the water and start trampling around. I really go at it, and I love fishing. But then I sit and I'm like, well, he's stuck at home, working from home, watching YouTube and
Think of the fish
looking
dinner
at
you're
Twitter. I'm like, maybe I need to start putting fishing back in my life, and I'll turn that into a stream. Like, I'm making $1 or $2 because, and I got some bait and stuff that is non-traditional that is excellent for catfishing, Mr. Dozer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You make your own stink bait or what?
You ever put some Kool-Aid on some raw chicken?
Oh, cool. I've seen.
That sounds like the start of a good weekend.
I mean,
I've seen people that do that. Personally, I put the chicken on the grill, make me some Kool-Aid to drink.
well, no,
And I've
well,
gone-
say
I've
you,
gone
when you have
through
some, say if you have some
worms.
raw chicken that went bad,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
come back. We're
you
talking about
left it out
Kool-Aid.
or something stupid, whatever.
Throw it to the catfish then.
Or or just some extra scraps that you have off of cleaning, skin or whatever off of chicken breast. Just mix that up with some Kool-Aid.
Well, we got
Go
Gixer
ahead and
Squid,
see if
man.
it catches you a Texas fish.
Gixer Squid, thanks so much. $5 super chat. He says, I want an autographed postcard from Mr. Duggar that says, shut the F up so I could use them for anonymous inner office mail. I think we can make that happen. Gixer Squid.
Get on it, Joey.
Awesome.
Good to see you, Gixer Squid, man. Haven't seen you around in a while. I need to see you here.
Thank you,
more often.
Gixer.
Great to see you. This is for you, Gixer Squid. Cover your ears, all you people with headphones
Hey,
on.
Wendy. Dude, that needs a big oh yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah.
does.
I can add that to the end. I should add that to the end of it.
Oh
I should
yeah.
add that.
I bet you I've looked up 75 times the band that came up with that song, and I always forget it.
Was it Resurrection?
Wait, that song right
Test
there?
it. Test
No, the checka checka boom boom.
Oh, no, that's
Oh,
it's not Resurrection.
yeah.
That's,
Oh, the Ferris Bueller.
Society.
Ferris Bueller's
Yeah,
band.
yeah.
Yeah.
It
Who
was like
was it?
every movie that came out within like a 5-year span after Ferris Bueller has that song in it.
Yeah, I saw Kenny Loggins trending on Twitter earlier. I thought he died, but unfortunately, or not. Fortunately, he had.
Fortunately, no.
Fortunately,
In
he
case you
had.
don't know, I have very bad news. Very bad news. I found out tonight that Lacey Underall passed away.
Lacey Underall's passed away.
Yes,
How
she was,
Lacey Under-
and she was 69.
Oh wow! Well, at least she went out at a good number.
You do know who I'm talking about, right?
Of course, from Caddyshack,
Caddyshack,
Lacey
yeah.
Underall,
Lacey Underall.
and that was the girl's name.
Dude, I love that. It's like, I bet you I've seen that movie probably like 50 times.
It's
It's
one of
like
the greatest of all time.
Yeah,
when
movies.
you catch
I mean,
like her
really.
name's Lacey Underall, you're like, well, what's everybody else's name? And it's like it's all like some weird, like, I mean, it's
Yeah, Judge Smales and
Yeah.
and all the other names. Yeah, Lacey Underalls was what's the best. That was a great name. We have
Yeah,
a
that was her
Lacey
first
H. We have a
movie.
Lacey H here. Do you know Lacey H, expert?
From Lincoln
Maybe
Cave.
not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's
Well,
Lacey
I
H.
love it.
Blood,
Wait, did
blood,
you always have a
blood. This is
microphone?
Lacey, expert. I hope
No.
you all have all met each other.
That's the key.
I think I've seen most of the people here on your panel. Mr. Duggar, I just subscribed to your page, sir.
Oh man, I'm almost YouTube famous. I'm right close to 600 people who will be spared when we take over.
Maybe I could learn a few tips over there on how to fish.
Roger. I need to put some fishing videos up. I've got a few. I'm kind of lazy and I spread them out. And, but I'm gonna make a few this year, and I've got some new equipment that I can have hands off. I don't have to keep messing with it, so I might make a few fishing videos this year.
Yes, sir.
Because there's I can fish probably better than 99% of the people in the world. And that's not bragging. That's just facts.
I heard you say it before. I heard you
It's
say it.
crazy. I know how fish think, and if you know how they think, you can catch them. They're pretty easy to catch. But I really dig catching big fish. I started catching walleye, and I got sidetracked on them damn things. They're so good to eat, man. But I like catching big catfish. That's my big thing. But I'm a saltwater fisherman at heart. I'll caught everything that swims, just pretty much. But I really dig.
Shizzy, bounce whenever you need to, brother.
That's it.
All right, brother.
I see that, and I see. Tell everybody before you go,
Shizzy's
though.
gonna-
Make sure everybody does sub you up and all that kind of jazz. Let me make sure
Yeah,
I
I'm
try.
over. I have just the regular Shizzy Wiznut channel, which is is my main channel. The gaming channel you don't have to sub up to. That's just for my entertainment only.
Shizzy's going to become the big surprise that you guys don't know about. He's talking about. I'm going to spoil it for him. I can't believe you guys are talking about catfish and all that stuff, because Shizzy's going to start doing that noodling stuff, and the secret to that is your bikini top. And so Shizzy's going to be out there in the rivers looking for the biggest catfish he can noodle out of there, and he's going to have the different bikini tops, and where he has got the angle that nobody on Twitch has ever come up with, is that he will get custom. There he
Oh,
is.
there you go. Look at this.
He will get
Look at this.
custom printed cups. So like for super chats, your name will be like custom plastered on his.
I like it.
On my
So he's
chat.
gonna be noodling for catfish on Lake Lanier in a bikini top. I am ready for
Yes.
this. I am totally ready for this.
I don't think I can see it.
I want to go noodling so bad.
Oh
My husband and my kid look at me like I'm crazy. I think
Why don't you do
if
it?
you have the right, well,
Friction
I don't
is
really,
crazy.
I
Don't
don't
put
really
it
have
past her.
anybody to guide me,
I've noodled a
like as
bunch
to
of
where
catfish.
or like how that process
Okay,
is done.
one of the best internet videos on YouTube.
Delicious.
Shizzy, you're gonna
Wait,
love
no,
this.
it's like this.
Wait, 1 second.
Wait.
One of the best internet videos I've ever seen was Friction Vixen. So she had squirrels get into her well. So these 2 squirrels fall into her well and die. So they're fishing for squirrels out of her well. And see the expert knows how to do that. All y'all people don't.
No, it's
things.
this.
No,
We do this.
dude, no. Look, okay, the
There
millennials,
you go.
the zennials, or whatever the hell they're called, Generation Z, they have a new way. Oh, it's like this, like that.
No, that's a gang sign.
No,
Yeah.
this
That's
is
You're about
a
to get a cat
Generation
humping
Z
me.
Side.
part.
Those are it looks like 2 elephants mating.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be different.
See, my lighting's bad. I like the laser beams. That's the
Yeah.
coolest one.
Laser
I do
beams.
like the laser beams.
Oh,
You get that
cold
from
and
doing
rainy out here.
Get that from doing that. Yeah, like whoa.
I'm gonna go
laser
noodling
beams.
today.
You know,
Crazy.
expert. Nobody knows how to do that, and I love it. I love it.
I
It's
don't
so
know,
easy
just
to
like
do.
I push all the buttons.
Yeah, I know. It's so
Little
easy to
stuff
do.
happens.
Are you pushing buttons to do it, or is it hand signals?
Yeah, see, like if you do that, like you pull up your iPhone or deal. See, I'd go through a Mac.
Right, me
So
too.
It does
That's the only way you can do it.
Yeah, it does the phone. Well, you can do it straight from the phone if you know the hand signs. I'm like, I can't. What hand signs?
Right, that's
Yeah,
me.
see,
I'm
every time.
always sitting here like this, you know, like waiting, and then maybe it'll happen, maybe it'll happen, and then finally it does, and you're like, okay, cool. Whoa, you
Look
know,
at that.
shooting laser beams out of your head, you know. It's like,
That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's all hand signals.
there you
Yeah, there you
go.
go. See,
But I'm gonna bust
Oh.
out of here, TF. I'm gonna bust out of here, TF, and head over to that other stream for a little.
okay, cool. We'll be over there
Joey,
here
it's
in
nice
just a
meeting
minute.
you, man.
All right,
We'll be over there in just a minute. Tell Ben we're all coming over there.
all right. See you guys later.
All right,
Bye,
see you, brother.
Jody.
Richard,
What page are
I
you
think that
sending
the
us
secret
to,
to noodling is you
Travel?
just jump in.
I'll drop it in. I'll drop it in here.
Okay,
We're gonna go. Our buddy Ben, he's got a stream scheduled up. We probably about started it right about now, and that's what we thought was maybe we'd just go live a little bit, and then maybe kick everybody over there and go hang out over there with Ben for a minute as well. Help his channel out, sub him up, and all that jazz. Blood. Let me ask you this: how many subscribers are you up to now? Last time I looked, you're at like fucking 10 billion or something like that.
I think I have close to 17,000 on one page and going on 11,000 on the other page.
Good job.
Oh wow.
Yeah, man. No, he's rocking it, dude. It's all Do you like boxing, expert?
I don't like to be on the receiving end of it.
No, boxing's great. He's got. I mean, this guy is like the boxing. Like the expert of boxing. I mean, really, he knows everything about boxing. His videos are phenomenal, and he's. I worship this guy.
I should send you my clip.
Go ahead, ma'am, Miss Friction.
Oh no, you're fine. I was just gonna say I should send you some of my clips in because my mom got us the metaverse thingy, the virtual reality stuff for Christmas for our family. And the first game that my husband and my daughter bought was a boxing game, and so now nobody's taken any video of me yet, but I almost punched out the TV. Let's just say that. But I'm like, it is kind of funny because I actually won. I read this book. I read a few books or several books back in the day, but I read this book about Layla Ali. And
wow.
man, like I I wanted to be like her, and I used to sit there. I mean, well, I've definitely messed up a few people back in my day. I know that I can fight to a certain degree, but at the same time, I wanted to get that real seriousness.
Right.
And
right.
watching my family play, they're like, my daughter's like this.
Hey, I know a
Like,
lot of.
you're like-
I've known a lot of women in my life, but I've watched this lady right here, Friction Vixen. I've watched her get in policemen's faces. I've watched her get in men's faces. I've watched her do everything. And if there's somebody that I would not want to have to get into the ring with, as far as a woman goes, with this chick right here, she could throw a punch. I guarantee it. She's got some guns on her. Oh man, she's feisty as hell.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they like me in
That's
that community because YouTube is kind of divided into communities, kind of thing. So there's like the football community, the knitting community, the fishing, the gaming, and over there in the boxing world, they just really like my stuff over there. So I'm only known in that world, really. Outside of that, I'm not. Nobody knows who I am outside of that.
Isn't that?
See,
you're getting yourself known here.
I've managed to do this. I've managed to do this thing to where I've made friends with all these different communities, which I like. It's like all my interests on YouTube. And it's fun. And that's why I get to meet people like from college football communities and from boxing communities and from fishing communities and from, it's like all the things. I don't like to stick to just one thing because to me that like bores me, but I love my boxing. I love my fishing. I love my good people. I love a lot of fun, all positivity. Let's keep spreading those positive vibes.
Yeah, I like the Hearns and Hagler era.
Oh yeah.
Howard Cosell era. I think back in the day, the old.
Welcome in, sports fans.
Okay, man. And Howard.
ABC Wide World of Sports.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Used to love
those are the good old days of boxing.
Hagler fight and Sugar Ray. I've always liked the lighter weights. The heavyweights are fun to watch, but I like the lighter weights. You know what I mean?
It seems like they're missing out on if they took like that old footage and because I'm sure they still have the film somewhere, I would think. And then if they updated and made it high def, and then you had people come in and start the modern analysis of it and start being like watch how this he really got him there with the uppercut. I don't know, just like
they technically break it down. Yeah, I do that. I have a whole bunch of VHS tapes that I've recorded in the 80s myself, and I have hundreds of these things. So sometimes I put fights on YouTube too. My better page for old school stuff is Retro Boxing and Documentaries, which is a more professional page. Yeah. I don't cuss over there. On Blood Boxing, Traveling Fools could tell you I talk a lot of crap and I cuss people out and argue with the other fans and things like that. But I don't do that on the Retro Boxing and Documentaries page. So if you wanted PG, you could watch me over there, man. Blood Boxing is probably a trash page for a lot of you guys.
Make sure you drop both your links. Like you're a mod here. Make sure you drop both those links because people sub this guy up, and I mean he's absolutely hilarious. When he goes into the trash talking on Blood Boxing, it is fucking phenomenal. These people come in there and start talking trash, and my boy here, he fucking burns to the ground, dude. I love it, man. I love this guy. It's
the younger generation is real disrespectful, so I have to sometimes.
I got to live during them eras. A lot of the everybody, the greatest fighters of all time. I got to live through that. We got to watch that on the TV, and it was really built up. And then when MMA came out, that was I like MMA, but as far as boxing, that was our MMA. That was back there when them boys really throw down, and I enjoyed that stuff. That my old man was a big boxing fan, and so it was on TV. That's what you didn't have a choice. That's what you're going to get to watch. So you might as well enjoy it. But I got to learn.
I like MMA as long as they're standing up, but something about two men wallering around in their underpants that I just can't really get into. Once they hit the ground and start doing that whole wallering around thing, and it's like, oh, it's a submission. And it's like, no, it looks like gay porn. I'm just not into it.
Like pressed up into their armpit, they're like,
right.
You get one rear naked choke put on you, and you'll think different. That rear naked choke.
He's doing the reach around. It's like, oh,
And I'll tell you what I did like back in the day wrestling, like Blackjack Mulligan and all those guys from back in the day, random Macho Man Savage.
Oh yeah,
all of that kind of stuff. You know, I like that.
Get up and do
when I
flip
was
him.
growing up.
Yeah, it's funny. Everybody's gone back to the early stuff. Like, it's like the with the wrestling, especially when you start talking about MMA. Like I remember I had a buddy of mine that was really eaten up with all that stuff, and he was like, "Dude, you got to see Horace. I think it's Gracie." And I'm like,
Horace Gracie. Yeah, he's the first MMA winner from UFC 1.
And he did that Brazilian whatever. And you know that
jiu-jitsu. Yeah, he's a jiu-jitsu guy.
You know who went to is like really close with that whole family and everything, is like has a black belt with him and everything, is Ed O'Neill, Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Is that not crazy?
wow.
Oh,
Oh my God, I've been watching so much Married with Children lately.
Yeah, it's great.
That was my favorite show in the 80s.
Greatest show ever.
Everybody's favorite show. I mean,
I
that was
think
amazing.
a few years ago, it's like everybody just rediscovered Friends, right? And like there's like, I mean, they made a Lego set for Friends a couple of years ago. So, you know, and then now it's like, oh, what else was good back then? Because I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
all this stuff is like coming back, and it's funny. Yeah, all that cheesy, campy stuff with like, you know, the 80s wrestling. Man, I sit here. I've always, since the beginning of YouTube or my beginning of YouTube, been like, I would sit there. I love like the Rock. Like there was like some dude had like 20-minute video up of like The Rock says, and it's just him smack talking, you know, the whole time, and it's just by the time it's over, it leaves you feeling good. You're pumped up. You know, it's exciting. And I don't know. It's just nobody has that cool attitude. Oh man, I love him, man. You start doing the was it first gets flying, limo driving, Rolex wearing, baby kissing. You know, his whole big thing. He's like, woo. Dude,
he was awesome. Dusty Rhodes was awesome too.
Dusty Rhodes, American Dream.
Dream, baby.
Sweet sassafras. Sweet sassafras.
And you know, one of the best Twitter channels ever was that who was the guy? He was the Sheik, the Iron Sheik. Before he died, I mean, his Twitter channel was off the fucking rails, man. Iron Sheik was awesome, dude. He would talk smack even on Twitter. He was great.
Dude, I'm going to tell you a wild one that traveling may be able to appreciate. Do you remember Mr. Fuji? Anybody?
Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Fuji.
So, yes, sir. He got out of wrestling, right?
Or the Derby.
His daughter lived in Knoxville, Tennessee. So he moved to Knoxville to be close to his daughter, and he got a job at the movie theater, and he took tickets at the local movie theater. And like people were like, oh yeah, it's Mr. Fuji. Like all these people have like met him and stuff. Volstorm was one, and it's one of the regrets. I'm like, man, I knew where the guy worked. I knew all that stuff. I never tried to go see him or anything. That just would have been cool. But the guy, he left wrestling and just, hey man, this is where my daughter moved to. I want to be close to her and, you know, my grandkids and just hang out. And so he got a job working in the movie theater, gave him something to do.
That's cool. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, it's cool.
You know, the Undertaker was the best one, though, right?
Hey, Lacey's like sitting in the background. She's like, I don't give a goddamn about wrestling. I don't give a goddamn about anything. Lacey, tell us something fun. Tell the people again to type in hashtag free. You know, with that
hashtag free for $20 voucher.
Yeah, $20 like gift certificate to
gifts.
Yeah.
So where do I put that in? I'm over on it.
Yeah, you just gotta type it in the chat, hashtag free. We're gonna do a giveaway here in just a second. We're gonna do a giveaway here in just a second, and we're gonna move over there to Ben's channel. Anybody who wants to, we're gonna go over there and just talk a little smack to Ben. Try to move a little force over there, but hit the thumbs up for him as well. But we do have a couple super chats did come in here right there. Banana Z, he says, thanks, Traveling Fools. Banana Z, I love you, brother. I love you, man. I do appreciate it so much, man. I think there is another one down here as well. Where the hell is that? Why can't I find it? I don't even know. Okay, cool. Banana Z. Here you go. Cover your ears. If you're on earphones, I got to do this again. You got to get it. I love you, Banana Z. Thank you. Thank you, Banana Z. Really do appreciate you. I kind of like that little little riff right there. I know it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, it is well
I
deserved.
dig it.
He's getting paid.
I like making those things like that. I like making little clips and stuff.
Dude, I like the piss. We piss people off on the best of us.
Oh, that is a good one. Here,
That's
you'll
all
like this
hard
one. You'll
work,
like this
dude.
one, expert. You will like this one because we get a lot of haters that come in here. You know, a lot of people like to talk a lot of smack about us, and
Well,
I do
hate
like
myself.
this. I do like this one. Check it out.
Dude.
It's like the ultimate troll game. You
I
know?
like
Dude. I gotta have something like that now. Oh my
I can
God,
make it
that's
for you, man.
awesome.
Hey, let me know what you want. I'll make it for you. I got it. I got it under control.
My wife's supposed to make stuff, but I don't know how any of this stuff works, man. Here's the thing, man. My whole start of this was like she bought me a microphone and said, "Go talk to people on the internet. Don't talk to me anymore." And I was
Nice.
like, "Okay." And I haven't shut up since. So I feel bad for her because maybe I talked that much when I wasn't on. So anyway, I don't know how this stuff works. I just hit play.
What's your channel, dude?
I'll drop his link here right now. Or you can drop it if you want. But
Hey, legit.
do make sure you have typed in, like Lacey said, like Lacey told you a moment ago. She said, do type in hashtag free, FREE. Type in hashtag free. Everybody, please do it. Type it in there. How many people we got? Let me look at it. There's 27 people who have typed that in. So we're going to do a giveaway here in just a minute. So let me find the experts. I'm going to drop that link as well. Expert, are you on a computer?
Yeah.
I mean, can't you drop the link yourself? No, I'm not being a dick. I'm just like, it's hard, man. You know how it is running the stream.
Yeah,
man.
you seem like a cool guy. I want to subscribe up to your channel.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
He
man,
does
I
trivia
appreciate
too, man. He does trivia on Tuesday nights. He does a lot of
What's my name?
just fun streams. He's got a lot of beautiful women that come on his page as well, which really helps him out, and that's really cool. So, you know, a lot of nice people though. Yeah, and I don't mean that in a bad way. These are good people.
You have beautiful women too.
Well, I do as well. I mean, I always do as well. Look at this. We got the beautiful Friction Vixen, the beautiful Lacey H on here right now, making us old parts look absolutely horrible. And I hate it. But they look so beautiful. And I do thank you, ladies, for being up here with us and having to endure boxing talk and stuff like that. You know?
That's okay.
Shit,
Thank you for having me.
Dixon likes boxing. What are you talking about?
They brought the boxing
say,
up. I didn't bring
like-
it up.
I'd love to talk boxing sometime.
Yeah, look, the expert dropped his link right there. The expert, sub him up.
Everybody
Subscribe to this page.
Frankly,
So I'll
just-
see if his
Right.
questions are easier than yours.
His wife
Oh,
does his
yeah.
questions. So
Yeah, Tuesdays. And I'm gonna have to tell her it's just I forgot. I think we forgot last Tuesday. Was last
You
Tuesday
did.
the day after no wait, what year?
yeah, the day
Is that
after
New
New
Year's?
Yeah,
After
the
New
day
Year's Day.
I don't know where I am, man.
I was
Isn't that
ready to
great?
play, man. Hey, let me ask you this, expert. When you do trivia, like who normally wins? I just gotta ask that question.
Oh, I don't know, man. You can't win twice in a row. So
Well, you
it's
can
always
win. You
somebody
just
new.
can't collect the prize, you know.
Yeah, it's always somebody new. Yeah, that's not. Oh man, dude,
I love playing that trivia. It's so much fun. I love doing it. It's just-
you're great at it. You're absolutely great at it. I'm gonna talk to my wife and be like, okay, we gotta figure out a way to stump traveling here. This is not.
Dude, I've been playing team trivia like 2 to 3 nights a week, like my whole life for the past like 15 years. And yeah, I love trivia. I absolutely. That's why we do it on our channel, you know, because I love team trivia and I love going and playing. So it's fun, and I like the way you do it multiple choice. Normally, I'm not, and I've told you this before. I mean, it's okay. So you have 4 choices, and you'll look at it and you go, okay, it's not this, it's not this. And then, like, if I don't know the answer, I'll look in the chat, and people in the chat are going boom, boom, boom. I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to go with that.
50-50.
And you know, take the 50-50 on that, because I know it's not this. I know it's not. I don't always know the answer, but it's, you know, breaking it down and trying to figure it out and putting it in as quick as you can. It's, you know, it's logical. Just do it a logical way. Just be smart about it. And it's not hard to.
I've never played it before. I've never played trivia on the internet deal. And over Christmas, somebody had one up, and I sat there and I was like, "Oh wow!" Like, actually, you know what sucks about it? Oh, dude, I thought of something. I was like, "Oh, this needs to be changed." Like, I'm setting this thing up wrong. The questions are wrong. And everything. I thought about that. I had this great epiphany, and now I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, I like the format you do. The format we do is always like the first person to give the right answer. And I like what you're doing, and that's why I was you know, texting you back and forth the other day, asking like what program you're using. I like the multiple choice, but at the same time, I do like the first person to give the correct answer. But there's no way of doing it to where like the computer figures that out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
With the misspelling or something, because we're always like, I mean, if you're trying to type as fast as you can and you know, hit the wrong thing, you know, we're like, yeah, you got it right. You misspelled the word. So, you know what I mean?
You'd be surprised how many people say, "Oh, I hit the wrong button," and I'm like, "It's just 1, 2, 3, or 4." You know, I'm sorry.
Well,
Like, I can't stop the stream. I can't change your answer. But that's happened before. Whenever you do, that's something that's so amazing about YouTube. It's like whenever you do something new, there's always those early people. They're like, "Oh, I didn't," you know. I don't know. It's
always going to be
like,
people like bitch about it.
They know how to win, right? Like they know how to do it. But once you do it for a while, you don't have people come in and say you need to do this or that. It's like when first started having memberships. People were like, "Oh, can I get one? Like I can't afford. You know, I'm really having some problems." I was like, "Dude, man, it's a contract I have with YouTube. It's $1.99." Like, I mean,
have you seen where and they're giving them to us, but I told you that the other day, but they're providing us, and I don't know, Blood, you need to look into this. I don't know why Blood doesn't have memberships to this channel, but Expert, you can look at it, and I think YouTube is giving away like 10, where you can give away 10 free memberships a month.
Don't they randomize them or something like that?
Yeah, it's randomized, but you can do it for free, Expert. Like if you go to on your stream, if you go, not your StreamYard, but if you go to YouTube, you know, like your YouTube chat, and go down there and go to gift, it's giving you the option to give away. It is me. I don't know. It's done it 2 months in a row. The option to gift for free, where you're not paying for it, 10 free memberships to people.
Cool.
So you can do that and give those away. So check that out.
So have you tried it? Have you done that?
I've done it twice. Yeah, it's giving me. Yeah. I did it last month.
The other night, Traveling Fools.
Yeah.
You did it you gave away.
Yeah, I gifted them out. I didn't have to pay for them. It was just YouTube's gifting them out to people. So, but you have to know to do it.
I remember.
I don't think I'll ever activate the membership because I just don't like the fact of people like being a member of me or something. I don't know. I don't like the idea, so I'm just not gonna do it ever.
Hey, think about this one when you say that. There are people that it's really nice, at least for my stream and my I don't know, but the Island of Misfit Toys. It's nice when you do a stream and you do it for members only, because those are the people that you know. Those are the people that they support you 100%. And it's, for me, it's such a. Did someone go out? It just got dark in here.
So you just hit a cord and unplug everything in the room? What the hell?
You just shut your world down, man.
Ultra dice.
Don't say that, man. The last, my last studio had that. Never mind.
Your last studio had a poltergeist?
Yes. Somebody clipped it, man. There's a clip of it out there. Waifu Kron, she has it. It's
What?
terrifying. Like you can see this black image come. Oh, you know what? Why don't we stop talking about that right now?
He's starting to get the willies.
Yeah,
Let me-
so
let me-
he's
let me
sitting there
see
in the
what's going
dark,
on
like,
here.
shit. I don't want them to see me in fear.
I mean,
In
this
the
is
deep recesses of evil have approached.
That's really country, right? He's starting to get the willies now. I know that you're a country guy, man.
Oh, yeah.
man, you don't play around with
He
stuff.
got the willies. He did.
Got the willies.
Don't get scared. I'm here with you.
Hey, look at this.
All right.
Look at this. Tim Prangley coming in. Hey, Tim Prangley. Mitt. My good friend.
Yeah.
Mitt. I love Mitt. Mitt coming in, gifting a Traveling Fools membership out there. Banana Z got it. Banana Z. Congratulations to you, my friend. Congratulations to you. You got that. You got
Anyway.
that. Appreciate it. Go on and run away.
That's much better.
Congrats.
Yeah, that's awesome, Tim Prangley. I thank you so much, my friend. I do thank you
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
you, man. That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I like having people as members too, and I do like the members only thing. Like we were talking about doing, like a members only trivia night and giving away, like microphones and stuff like that. Because I don't know if anybody knows, but I mean, maybe some people on the panel might possibly know, but we get paid by Amazon to review products. So we're able to get these products for free and pass them on to other people. So it's always nice to have these people, but I'd like to do it to people, that like to support us and help them out. So it's nice to help other people.
Though, bro, if you have a membership, are you obligated to do more for the members? Like, do you have to do something special or?
Not if you don't want to. Sometimes people just join.
Okay.
Like just
YouTube considers everything that you earn a gift. So, like, I've had people become members that I've had to block from my channel. And it's like, well, are you supposed to refund their money? No, it's considered a gift. They give you a gift. Now,
You have to hold it for your own taxes, right?
Do what?
Do you have to hold it for your own taxes?
YouTube holds taxes.
Yeah, YouTube takes the taxes out first.
Yeah.
Okay. So
See,
and then
Tim
everything else-
Prangley, Tim Prangley will even say, I have a few t-shirts and a microphone from Traveling Fools.
That's awesome.
All you got to do is win our fucking trivia or win our giveaways, and you're getting shit, man. And I like to give back, like what people do in like the memberships or it sucked being demonetized when we got demonetized for like 7-8 months. I mean, that was absolutely horrible because it was like it was all coming out of my pocket. Yeah, you know what I mean? I felt bad. It was like, how do I stop doing this? But I kept doing it. Now that we're back to being normal, it's really nice. And I do appreciate the hell out of everybody that does chip in and do that. And all that does is give shit back to you. I mean, really, that's why we do it. We're not here to get rich.
I got this nice mic.
Yeah, that's good. That helps out.
That's good mic.
Oh, real quick, I don't know why this just hit me at that moment of all times. Remember, and this is for everybody who is a member, if you can, do not sign up through the Apple app if you have Apple, because the way it works is, so let's say you have $1 membership, all right? Apple gets 30% if you use their app. So now you're down to 70 cents. Then Google comes in, they take 30% out. You're down to 21 from 70. Math 59.
Right.
No, 49.
Yeah, by the time the actual creator
49.
gets it, what you're saying is the creator's getting a quarter.
At 49 cents, Uncle Sam comes in and takes 30%. So that's another 15 cents off that. You're getting 35 cents, 36 cents for $1.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that as well. But
yeah, so if you think about it, if you just do it through, you sign into YouTube and do it through your browser, it's so much better for a creator, because what you're doing is you're just giving money to Apple, free money every time you do it. And it's so it's what, that'd be 70 and then 21. Yeah, you make about 20 cents more as a creator, just by you guys. And here's the thing, members, they want to help out their creators anyway. But I know a lot of people don't realize the math on that. And I just saw it today. I just figured it out. So I was like, oh my gosh.
Well,
So
I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful that people reach out and do try to help people to try to do something. Lord knows there is absolutely nothing on television to watch nowadays. There's nothing worth watching. The world has moved to things like this because they want to actually see what real people have to say and good quality entertainment. And it's always appreciated, when people are, instead of spending $100 a month on this, they're going, you know what I mean? I do the same thing. I'm constantly, I bought many memberships on your channel. You know what I mean? Like, it's, you constantly trying to help out other people, trying to help out, keep this shit going. It makes it fun. What's up, Sergeant Tom?
Ask me all the time if I'm going to open up the memberships because they want to support me. And then they'll ask me if I have a Cash App, which I don't have one of those either. But so there are people out there that actually want to help for some reason.
And if you didn't want to,
people like you. People like you, and they want to support because there's nothing on fucking TV to watch. And they would rather say, "Hey, you're my entertainment. Here's a few bucks every month. And thank you very much for what you're doing." And you know what? It makes you feel good. It gives the person doing it incentive to keep doing it.
And if you don't want to accept the money, send it to your favorite charity.
Right. In that person's name.
Yeah.
Can't make it no more. I don't know.
People really do, and they understand how YouTube works. That's the thing. Like if you like your chat, you should open it up because they feel more connected to you. They feel better. It's like if, think about any TV person. I mean, you're into boxing. I love Mike Tyson. And I love him more now, the way his life is, everything. Now, man, if I could send Mike Tyson a $5 super chat and, make him laugh on something like this, that'd be the coolest thing in the world.
Yeah,
right.
That's fun.
So that's the whole thing behind it. It's like, so you have a members only thing. So you have, let's say what'd you say you had like 10,000 subs or 17,000 subs, something like that.
Yeah, one channel. I do have the super chat activated, and they send those, and I've made up to $3,000 a month on YouTube sometimes.
Oh wow!
But it's through monetizations and stuff like that. But
I've
never did a membership or a Cash App, but they ask me to all the time. They say,
"Dude, Cash App."
And you know why they say it? Because of the same thing you said. I don't want to give the money to YouTube. So you have a Cash App, so I don't give the money to YouTube. So I've heard that before, but I've never opened one up, man.
Cash App's cool.
Dude, open up your memberships on your channel, man, and let people support you. There's no down part about that. Just open it up and let people support you, and it's fun. I mean, I would rather go into somebody's channel like The Expert when I'm watching it. Instead of giving him a $5 super chat, I would rather go in there and buy a membership for somebody else, hoping that down the road those people are going to stick to that membership. So now he's, $5. Well, he's
steady income.
Yeah, it's giving that to him every month. He's actually getting a residual coming in every month that does that. Hopefully they re-up it when the month's over because you buy it for a month. And I would rather do those kind of donations, in my opinion.
There's another thing too. When you gift a membership to other people, so they may not be in your chat, and the membership is going out to people that are, subscribed to you. And there's a lot of times, I found out the other day, I'm subscribed to 400 plus channels.
Yeah.
And I started going through, I'm like, I don't know what these are. Yeah. And anything that if you haven't put content up in a year, I was trying to just delete, because I'm like, I want to be able, there's a lot that I do like that aren't popping up, which I can't figure out why they don't, and because YouTube keeps you in that, the same 5 creators every day. But, maybe someone comes in, they buy 5 super chat or memberships. Well, there's 3 people that haven't been to your channel in a year, we'll say. And they're like, and they get an email that says you're gifted a free membership. And they're like, oh yeah. well, I forgot about that, Sean. I need to go over there and check out what membership benefits I get. And so it's another.
It helps bring people to your show.
Yeah, multiple streams. It's multiple. I don't know. To get rich, you're supposed to have multiple streams of income.
Do you have your,
so that's.
Do you have your giveaway wheel set up?
I do have the giveaway wheel set up.
Good job.
Yeah,
Of course.
I have to go soon. My little just woke up. I have to put her back to bed.
All right, Lacey, can you guys say hashtag fools? Maybe you can tell that beautiful little girl to say hashtag free.
Can you say hashtag free?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, look at this. This is beautiful.
Hi.
This is beautiful.
Right here comes from the dad.
Awesome.
Hi.
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 She looks she looks a lot like Shirley Temple.
She does.
She's curly. 2-year-olds. They're like walking middle fingers, and they don't sleep when you're supposed to sleep.
Well, of course not. But if she could sing like on the good ship, lollipop, it's a I mean, she does look a lot like she got those curls. Absolutely beautiful daughter there. Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
you. I have 2 girls.
That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. That's beautiful. Lacey, you're more than welcome to drop out of here and run away and take care of your daughter and stuff like that.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed.
That's beautiful. We love you over here, Lacey. We love you over here. We love your daughter over here. Look at that. Look at it. She's so cute. She does look a lot like Shirley Temple. She's got those curls. Hi. Everybody throw their hands up and give her a hi. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. We're all throwing up our hands at you and waving at you as well.
Where's my
What a
thing?
beautiful little
Hello,
girl.
little girl.
What a beautiful
Hi,
little girl. That's
girl.
awesome.
Hi.
Hey, Lacey, Lacey, thanks so much for all you do. Thanks so much for being a great person. Thanks so much for just being a cool chick. So we always appreciate
Thank you for having me. I had fun. I hope I feel better tomorrow.
We all hope you feel better.
Everybody does.
Lacey's good running into you again.
Good night, guys. I'm going.
Yeah, you got to go put that little girl to bed. There you go. That's the beauty of life right there. You got to love that. That puts a smile on everybody's face. If it doesn't, then it should. So, all right, look, we got 28 entries in this. Anybody else? Type in hashtag teen or hashtag free. I normally say Teen Fools. First, look at this. Irish coming in here, gifting out 5 Traveling Fools memberships. Irish is freaking awesome. Irish,
She is.
I love you. I love you, Irish. Thank you so much. Here you go. I'm going to say this one thing. Expert, his community over there is full of some of the nicest people I have ever met in my life. And
Yeah.
we got to drop his link in there as well. Anybody who's a mod or anything like that, Expert, you can drop your link, do whatever. Somebody drop this guy's link because your community, honestly, is one of the nicest, best communities I've met on YouTube. And I have been more than, humbled and gladly accepted into that community. I love that community.
Typed it
Oh
wrong.
man, they all love you. And you are so great. Like when you come over and you're in the chat and stuff. Like I watch people, and you can tell their attention gets drawn to you. And it's great. And Irish here, I love her. You know what she does? She goes on streams and she says bad things about me. I'm really surprised that didn't come with a note to say love you fools, not expert.
Irish is awesome. She's got a good sense of humor. You can tell it. All right, we got 32 entries in this. Let's do this giveaway. Let's do that. You want to do it? Let's see
Thank
who
you,
wins.
Mrs. T.
Yeah, do a giveaway. Valhalla will win.
Probably so. All right.
Just came in.
All right, Valhalla. What's up, Valhalla? Good to see you. All right, so we got to go to share screen. Let's do it. Share screen. Let's find it right here. I hate all this stuff. Giveaway tool. Here we go. It says free. All right, there we go. All right, let's see who wins. Let's do it. Draw. We got 32 entries. I'm going to give everybody 10 seconds. Hashtag free. Hashtag free. Put it in there right now. You got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that was a really fast seconds. I'm giving you like one more. All right, here we go. We are drawing. The expert just got his in there as well. And we are drawing. Let's make sure it goes. All right, here we go. Draw. Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins this $20 gift certificate. Gutters Pub. Right. What a well-deserved winner. Gutters Pub. You know how to get in touch with me. We'll shoot you over that link over there to you tomorrow, and you can get in there, and that's $20 gift certificate to the network right there. Whether you want to order somebody else's shirt or ours, you are welcome to order whatever you want off of that thing. So that is for you, Gutters. Love you, Gutters. I love Gutters. Gutters is absolutely awesome.
Yeah, she's
such a cool lady.
Very cool.
Has she been on here before?
Oh yeah, Gutters is here all the time. Gutters and Shizzy and I actually have with another person. We've created a channel to burn to the ground that we can talk political and burn to the ground. You should get in on it with us. You'd have fun.
I don't know, man. I burned politics quickly. That's my background. Before I went to law school, I was in politics, and so I was one of those people.
You kind of look like a fucking politician, don't you?
Yeah.
He does. But he's a lawyer, and you know the only profession in this world that you wouldn't need if you didn't have was a lawyer. So if you didn't have lawyers, you wouldn't need them.
This is Reagan's great grandson. Y'all just didn't know it.
Oh, it's too funny. All right, so cool. Let's check this out. Let me find Ben's thing here real quick, because we're gonna go over there and we're gonna raid Ben, and we're gonna go in there and have a good time there and make him feel some love as well. Exploring business. All right, here we go.
I love your chat, man. This is so much fun tonight. This is a great stream, man. This is awesome.
We have fun
Thank you
over
for
here,
inviting
man.
me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Dude, you're always invited, man. I always invite you. This is always good vibes over here. We don't talk shit about. Yeah, you know what I mean? We just have fun. And it's always good vibes over here. We're about helping people. Southern ground. Wendy, I've got you a microphone. I'll trade you for that fucking dog. I'll bring you a microphone. I got one for you. I'll trade it for your dog. So just let me know. Just let me know.
You do look like a Chewini kind of guy there, fool.
No, we have one Chewini already, and my wife wants another one. And I've always had big dogs, and we got this one little one, and oh my god! And then we had to put our big one down about 4 or 5 months.
Oh man!
And
I haven't got another.
I don't have the little one, but now I feel she's kind of lonely. But god damn, I love the little dog. What a good thing having that little dog. She's so sweet.
Dogs are cool.
Sweet little. I love dogs.
I love dogs, but I'm like you. I'd rather have a bigger dog.
I always had Dobermans, and like I had a Doberman named Bogey. I named him after Humphrey Bogart.
I was gonna say, man, that's awesome.
And he bit like 20-something people. I mean, he was like but he was the best dog in the world. He only bit like
he only bit 20 people.
Well, he only bit people who needed to be bit. I mean, I remember him chasing people out of my yard, biting them on the ass, and bam, 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 bam. And he would just bite the hell out of them. But he was a good dog. He bit me twice. So
I used to have a dog that would hump the hell out of me.
Well,
you want to hear? Wait a second.
What?
What? What'd you say?
I said I used to have a dog that would hump me.
Come on,
like
it would
hump the hell out of me.
It would hump. It was in Tijuana. She spent a lot of time in Tijuana,
She watched the dog. Ooh. Anyway,
All right, so look, let's go over here. Let's
I'm not gonna
rate
tell
Ben's
my
channel.
story.
Tell your story. Come on, let's go.
No, not anymore.
Let's hear it. We always like bad stories here.
Well,
We were
no,
talking
because
about.
it was weird because she said.
I mean, we were
Dog and
talking about
hump.
people jumping
When
into
she
the
said
pool
dog
naked.
and hump, I
earlier.
was like, "Oh my gosh, you're not gonna believe what my wife said she's gonna get for our dog that's going around humping everything." And then I got taken away.
Oh, what? Look, so my dad's dog used to have a very serious warning. It was anyway. You know the styrofoam beds that have like the serious walls, and it's just like a little oval thing, but it's got like an 8-inch wall or 8-inch high wall around it, and inside of it is styrofoam. My dad's dog that was like a little terrier humped the crap out of that bed so bad that the styrofoam like rolled up inside of the fabric sleeve. And the thing was like twisted into like a little taco. And my dad ended up having to put it in the top of the closet just to keep it from the dog, because he would like never leave it alone. If you ever walked away from him, he would just keep going at it.
Here, real quick. Gutters Pub just dropped a link to this channel. Make sure everybody sums up this channel. This is the channel that Bobby Bag of Donuts set up for Gutters, Shizzy, and I and him that we're going to burn to the ground this political season. And none of us are going in as our real names, but right there, it's called Pat Riot Beer Sexual. This channel's going to be absolutely hilarious. It's me and Shizzy and Bobby Bag of Donuts and Gutters Pub. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you're subbed up to that channel because we're going to speak our minds on there as somebody else, not us. So it's going to be fun. Make sure you're subbed up to that channel.
I'm about to go raid Ben too, Tim.
Yep, we're all about to go raid Ben. We're all headed there right now. Godless. Make sure you go over there to Ben's. We're all going over there. Here's the link to go to Ben's channel right here. Right now, there's the link. Let's all go over there, sub up Ben. Tell Ben we love him. Tell everybody, something good about him. So, everybody on this panel right here, you got any last words? Experts, stick around for 2 seconds before you jump off. But
Okay.
Everybody got anything last words?
No last
Happy
words,
New
man. You
Year.
have an awesome channel, and thanks for having me again, man. And I'm gonna go over there to the channel you just recommended.
There we go. Let's go over there and give Ben a hard time.
I'm gonna come.
He
check
deserves it.
your
Ben
retro
likes
boxing and
Ben
dominate.
likes a hard time.
I like old school boxing, so
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
I'm really interested in that. So that's a good thing.
Hey,
Expert,
thanks a lot,
Boxing
OG,
is
man.
pretty neat, dude.
I appreciate it.
the expert. Friction as always. Your love.
Blood, love you, brother. Love you.
Love you, Mr. Duggar.
Yeah.
All right, well let's end this thing out right now. I can go to some kind of brand and say something. I don't even know what to do. Hell, we can do like some kind of nonsense. We'll just go right back into what we started the intro out with. Thank you so much for being here. Love all y'all.